What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all-new episode of Talkin-ish, a podcast amongst friends. It is I, Anthony Sterling, a.k.a. your friendly neighborhood super Negro, not your hero, because my office hours are from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. CPT. Figure out when I'll show up, and I probably still won't. Anyway, we are grateful that you are with us. This is episode 197. We are 3 away from the big 200, and hopefully we will get there in one piece because we are at the end of times. The doomsday clock has reached midnight. Yeah, that was a great intro. Very depressing, but we're going to bring some happiness.
Has the doomsday clock reached, really?
Yeah, they moved it.
What?
I think they moved, yeah. Double check, because I believe they moved it to midnight.
Oh, God. I think I'm going to throw up.
1 minute.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're still at 1 minute?
No, we are. It is now 85 seconds.
85 seconds.
To midnight. Okay.
You say tomato, I say they blow us up.
Okay.
Anyway.
My anxiety
It's okay.
cannot handle this.
Oh, girl, just play some
What can
Dochi.
your
You'll be
anxiety
fine.
not handle, bitch? A fake clock that some white man said he gave tornado?
Well, if you put it
Do you know
that
how
way,
many times that we were supposed to be end of days, nigga? That shit started a
Midnight.
millennia ago. We should have been dead, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to be fine.
You
But
mean
look,
that
we're gonna get
sketchy? Oh no, that's a different lollipop.
Yeah, I was gonna say smoke your reefers, as the old people like to say, and you'll be fine.
Is that a blow pop filled with
Nigga,
cannabis?
why is she looking at it like that?
Okay.
She gotta look at it over her bifocals.
She looking at it like a true big
She gotta
bag. I got to get it perfectly off. Yeah,
She opened it like a 3-year-old.
bifocals.
she did. She
Oh,
is
I have
analyzing it like a
Because it was
crackhead.
close. It was close as shit to her face, wasn't it? She was like,
I can't laugh. I gotta start wearing bifocals as well.
Nah, she
I
was
have
over there.
trifocals.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the doctor told me. He
That's
was
the,
like,
and
hey,
I was just buying glasses to
fault.
look cool and shit. Damn, that's tough.
Now that I see her eat it,
Okay,
it's like
whatever.
it made her think of him. That's why she was looking at it that way.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh my
Let's
god!
get into these introductions because we are gonna start off with.
interesting.
Very interesting. But let's start off introducing our resident enforcer, the big boobed bruiser herself, Miss Patty Two Pistols, aka Miss Helene Turagano, aka Miss Coretta with the
Can I get
Beretta.
another
Y'all
one?
show some love. She is here. And the love is gone like a Earth, Wind, and Fire cheating song.
I'm
And
okay.
we shall continue with that beautiful, vivacious ray of sunshine. Mistress
non-singing ass.
ATM herself. She can't sing, but boy, does she love the taste of her own shit. Give it up, y'all, for Miss I Can't.
That was foul. That was foul. She comes from a pristine ass. I don't want to hear that. Pristine, sir.
Say it again, Jason.
It's pristine.
Thank you.
And if she need a burger to go,
Disrespected.
and if she need a burger to go to, we getting her. We picking her up.
Oh my god.
That's a delicate flower over there, Anthony.
She got fleet.
man.
She
Give
got
it
the
up,
fleet.
y'all.
She keeps the fleet on deck. She good.
Got
the
you.
fleet. Not the fleet. Oh Lord.
Give it
Out here
up,
doing
y'all, for
enemas.
Miss Pristine
Jesus
Poop Shoe,
Christ.
a.k.a. that beautiful ray of sunshine, a.k.a. she don't know what to do with her face, but she knows how to drink her liquor. It is Miss Araya Anderson. How are you?
Cheers.
You will
I'm
never.
just gonna say that viewer
Raya is
comment
gonna
that
be
we're gonna
90
read.
years old. We are gonna be old and decrepit at Raya's funeral, and somebody is going to get up and say, "You remember that episode where she told us she was an ATM?"
Not in front of my kids.
Here lies Rhea. She didn't take no shit.
Oh shit.
Oh man. after what I heard in the Discord, after all of that, I really wanted to read some of them, keep everybody, anonymous. But somebody had said, I wonder where Rhea's daughter was. And I said, probably in the other room crying in the corner.
Yeah.
And they said, well, would you imagine if her daughter would have snuck back on and said, I know what you mean, Mom. And I said, right there.
She's sweet and innocent.
Not my baby.
Them be the ones.
Not your baby. All right. Tell her to belch.
Them be the ones. Saying them all the way out.
I'm sorry.
I've always thought about
Raya,
it.
make sure your baby stays away from a motherfucker that look like Jason. Don't do that.
She's gay.
Please.
Oh, that's
And who that stop?
Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong, because I know quite a few lesbians that take dick kind of on a regular basis. They just don't like men.
They're all on Drewski's love show. So
That's a good smut TV right there.
that right there, your daughter could be strapped or pit bully.
Yeah.
It's how you play it.
Yeah.
But we love her.
All right, let's
we
change the
love her.
subject.
Yes, nerd arms away. But
daughter
it is
the
Miss
femme one?
Araya Anderson.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
She
Because
doesn't pay
she's-
attention to that.
She's non-binary.
oh my
okay.
God.
Wait, whoa. Should I be saying they?
Yes.
Probably.
She's a they.
Okay, well,
Or
they don't play
they,
that shit.
no.
They are
They,
they.
them.
Yes.
They are them.
And watch when she gonna start working out and them nerd arms turn into commando arms. It's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Rhea, just move out, because she's not gonna let you live.
I need a drink. Jesus Christ.
But well, we gonna continue these introductions because Lord, we still in them. Y'all know who she is. She is the progenitor of light-skinned rage, the destroyer of lollipops, the lover
Because I can
of
hear her sucking on that
Nicaraguans.
motherfucker through the damn phone.
Thank
so.
you.
Sorry.
You getting
Standing at
Jason
the bus
excited.
stop,
God
sucking
damn
on a
it.
lollipop.
Lollipop.
I'm just
And
closing
on
my
most
eyes.
Wednesdays, it's a pork chop, so you take it how you want it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is the slightly annoyed mixed chick, a.k.a. Miss Britt Williams. Show some love, y'all. She is here. And as you can see, we have evened the score. It is men, women, equal, 3-on-3. Feel like I'm about to play some NBA Street.
Those are good
Where's
odds.
Babito Garcia when you need him? But
Okay,
we have some.
We're already fucked on this side because I can't play basketball to save my life.
Just dribble your titties. You'll be fine. You'll be good. Just go.
I bounce a ball like this.
Ma'am, are you
God damn.
fed as fuck? Nigga look sped to the motherfucker.
Damn.
She does.
DJ
I
Khaled
played the
handshake
band.
look better than that.
Oh, damn. That's not good. But look, let us introduce our guests. They are no strangers to our insanity. So we are going to start off with Mr. Rico is in the building. How are you, good sir? Welcome back.
Thank y'all.
Broadcasting
wise
live
man
from
him-
the dungeon in Wisconsin.
It's gonna be a new place soon.
From an undiscovered bunker
Right.
in
He's
Wisconsin.
got his bunker
He's ready for paradise.
Yep.
I am.
Honestly, that is like on a TV show. I'm not saying you are, Rico. I'm saying that is an incel angle when there's like 7 of them talking about how they hate women.
Yep.
There's always one that's that incel angle right there.
Yep. Who's half
Didn't
on,
he
half
shoot-
off, in the dark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I like to be
Shout out to,
mysterious.
what was his name? Gary?
He don't want to.
What was
Gary?
Mailman Gary?
Gary.
Man, fuck Gary.
Shout out to Milk.
Yeah, Gary's a piece of shit.
Talking about
Talking
I
about
love
me.
your wife. The way I would have shot
Right?
his damn knees off.
Right?
Disrespectful fuck.
I just love the fact he just goes, I'm sorry, Xander.
Right.
Boom!
Motherfucker.
Die, nigga!
That's basically
But-
what he was saying in his head.
Oh, yeah. But it's time for some barbecue black. But no, great show.
When's the next
Time
episode?
travel. It's happening.
Tomorrow.
Sunday.
Tuesdays,
Tomorrow.
right? Tuesdays or Monday?
Tomorrow.
Mondays.
No, they
Oh,
drop
okay.
on Sunday night, so you can see them on Mondays.
Okay.
Does it?
Oh,
It
well,
must be
got me
late.
something to
I
watch
thought it was
It's
tonight.
like
on- I thought it
11.
was
I
in
think
the-
it's like 11:30 or something on a Sunday night. Like it's being
Really?
available, I think. But yeah, you can see
Okay.
it on Monday.
I'll see it
All
tomorrow.
right. Yeah, most
I
definitely.
can't stay up that late.
All right.
Wait.
Well, I thought she was going to say she was ready to print somebody's vagina with a 3D printer. But we have got to finish
Ooh,
these
That'd be
introductions.
some shit that fucking Rico and fucking Slightly Annoyed would do.
I'm glad you know I don't fucking know 3D
All right.
pussy.
We
What
have
can
got
I
to
say?
introduce our final guest. He needs no introduction, but he gonna get one anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Was It Good Though podcast. He is with us. It is Mr. Jason Wallace. Y'all stand up and cheer for him and Rico, for both of them. Stand up and cheer. Show some love.
Thank you for
take a
having me.
swig of
Thank you
his-
for having me.
Oh man, thank you for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for
before
coming.
We really, yes.
Which time?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for shopping. Come again. Um,
The second.
am I
time.
going to hell for that? Yeah. If your town has not been taken over by sleeper cells, California, make sure y'all hit that red subscribe button because it'll only take a second. Give us a blue thumbs up because blue thumbs are always cool, and hit that bell to turn your notifications to all so you'll have a new episode when it drops. We are still broadcasting. We are still making this podcast regardless of what anybody says, because Lord have mercy, it looks like we are coming to a
Bring it
final
on, Cash
countdown.
Patel.
Ew.
Oh man,
That crazy eyes Patel.
it's something about that lazy eye that's always on the sparrow.
He reminds me of Rishi.
Oh, from an industry?
Yeah,
Maybe he'll jump off a building and lose his feet.
I hope so.
Not lose his feet.
That's what happened to Rishi. Them
Rishi
feet are
went out
gone.
bad. Eric went out bad. And
Yep.
Yasmin went out bad.
God damn,
Do you
spoiler
think he
alert.
walked right in?
Oh,
What?
sorry. I didn't know if y'all was watching.
You don't even watch industry, do
You
you?
don't know what I do in my spare time, brother.
Oh, excuse me.
I
All
do.
right. You know, I don't see. Well,
I do. I've seen the videos.
Ugh.
okay.
Hey, I don't like her OnlyFans smile. I don't like her OnlyFans smirk.
Wow.
Are you a subscriber to Jason's OnlyFans?
I am.
That is crazy.
Have you been walloped by Wallace?
Yeah.
Let us know.
$5.99 a month.
at-
All you can see.
But no, it's been getting crazy, man. I believe the United Nations, well, NATO, have finally learned or read from the book of Helene, aka Miss Beretta, with the Beretta, when a certain orange-tinged, badly built president said, "I need the coalition to coalesce to fight this villain known as Iran." Because we can do it. Everybody looked around and said, "Who?"
Now
the
it's a
fuck
we
is
situation. Now it's a we
Right?
situation. Now you speak
All the
motherfucking
nations-
French, bitch.
All the nations looked at Macron and said, "Nigga, did you say we?" As in, yeah. And Macron is like, "Man, no, we are not doing no such thing." Ho
How,
ho.
how do you pull out of all these organizations where you have to be a team player?
There's
You pull
oversight.
yourself out of all these organizations and then turn around when some shit hits the fan and was like, "Hey, we ain't got to do shit." You pulled
Exactly.
yourself out
You
of
in
these places
Israel.
that wanted wanted to help, but they had to help a conglomerate of people and get help from a conglomerate of people. And then you want to
Too
be like,
much.
"Nah, we are us. We are USA. USA. We don't need nobody." And now you need somebody, and you expect these motherfuckers to
Right.
be like, "Oh, okay."
Too much.
Like,
That's
thought
all it
the,
took.
the fucking delusion.
I thought that we, under Trump's administration, the goal was to become a closed-off country where we just take
It
care
is.
of ourselves.
You're only supposed. It's
And-
only U.S. products. It's only
Right.
U.S. this.
I
and-
thought that's what we were doing. So guess what? It's on us now.
No.
No, it's on his
on him.
on
supporters.
him. Shit.
So
And
it's
his
on him,
supporters.
'cause-
You know
Yeah,
what I mean.
that part.
Somebody go look.
No,
somebody
we
go
too.
sign his big stupid looking ass son up for the draft, please.
Yeah, him and his supporters frontline that war. Y'all go ahead. Y'all was trying to make
And
America
whatever
great
Nah, they not
again.
gonna
and
do
Please
that.
whatever
go make America great
grandkids he
again.
got, sign they monkey asses
Mhm.
up to shit.
Yeah.
You heard
All
about
of
what's going to happen on Monday, tomorrow, in all airports.
Oh yeah, ICE might be doing
ICE will be
TSA's
taking over
job.
for TSA
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that
announced
was
that. He
wild.
said
because the
if the
Democrats will
Democrats,
not fund DHS.
yeah, they
The,
said
the
they
the
said
Democrats who don't run any of the three branches of government won't fund something. Is this what we're saying?
exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Just
Because
making
the bill,
sure.
That people
if the
understand
bill,
that because when you just say that, it comes off as if a
right,
motherfucker just not trying to do nothing. When in reality, we really know how the power that y'all think we have.
Nigga.
well,
Because you need majority vote. You don't need all. So you just need
right,
majority vote. But yet you run all three branches
and can't get shit
and
done.
can't get majority vote. But that's a Democratic problem. Nigga, what the fuck?
Well, with the Senate, you have to have a super majority, so you do have to pull Democrats in. It ain't never happening because right now the Save Act, yeah,
That
that's being
bullshit.
debated on the floor in the floor of the Senate, that needs a supermajority of 60. So I can't remember this
The Save
the
Act.
head of this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just saying I can't remember who's the leader of the Senate. I can't remember his name. Is it Tom Tillis? I don't remember. Sounds like
I don't
a
think it's Tom.
country singer.
No.
But
Mark
he was
Wayne?
telling, no, not good old Mark
No,
Wayne.
they wouldn't. Here's the thing. He's going to be the head of DHS, but they wouldn't put Mark Wayne in charge of fucking handing out swizzle sticks.
Yeah,
They
he's
don't
not the
trust
brightest.
him in his own fucking party.
He's not the brightest in the bunch.
He's dumber than
Somebody
fucking
just
dumb.
died. Didn't somebody just die?
Robert
Yeah.
Mueller did.
Robert
Oh.
Mueller,
And,
that's
and
it.
Trump said,
Yes.
"Good
Mueller
that you
report.
died, nigga. I ain't
Yeah,
like you anyway."
Trump said good.
Nigga.
Trump is
Wild.
on his
Wild.
hit 'em up run. Fuck Mob
Niggas-
Deep. Fuck Jay-Z. Like he is on it.
Nigga
And
said you died. Good. I ain't like you anyway. Fuck, nigga.
Fucking wild. Now we have a
Yes.
sitting president that is tweeting, fuck you, I'm glad you dead. Like the
Yep.
fuck?
Yeah, that was nuts. I thought it was AI for a second.
No,
No,
there
I
is
go to,
no
well, I
need
can't
for
get on
AI
True Social because apparently for whatever reason, they won't let me in.
because you're
Like I
black.
tried and it tells me that I've been blocked or some shit. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even ever tried, but whatever.
Isn't
Right.
Britain?
Brits on.
And I don't know how they let her infiltrate. It's because she half white.
They
I was
pretty
just
much.
about to say, all you gotta do is lighten
They-
your skin up. You'll be all right.
They
No,
went
it,
through the
like it went.
biometrics.
Yes, I tried. Nigga, I tried different phones. I tried it at home and at work. The shit didn't work. I used different email addresses. I could not get in with two different email addresses. So I finally said, fuck it, I
Oh
stopped.
shit!
They see you on
Guess
Threads.
You're
Guess
You
blind?
what?
got blocked.
I got blocked.
Wow.
Boom, boom. Yay.
They catch you on Threads action.
I guess.
They understand the assignment. Get her off. But no,
Fuck these niggas.
basically they don't have the 60 for the Save Act. That's why they still trying to do the debate as well as a what you call it? God damn it, Mr. Smith goes to Washington. Filibuster. They want to do a filibuster on the floor for it, but it's looking like it's not gonna work. So hopefully they're supposed to have an answer by tomorrow or Tuesday because they've already talked about they're gonna shut down the Senate and the House for the week for their little spring break. So what's his name can go to Fire Island and have his fun. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Lindsey Graham. Fuck you. All right. So we
Isn't
are
Fire
gonna
Island
move
where the
on.
gays go?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Chesterfield. Chesterfield. If you had the Two Live Crew album, you know what I'm talking about.
I wasn't allowed to.
So a friend of mine said they did the same thing in the
Oh.
70s with the advocating for energy rations during
Mhm.
the Arab oil embargo.
Mm-hmm.
That they
Yep.
were trying to limit flights, but trying to impose somebody like ICE into airports to get people to not want to fly as much, but then also looking at depending on what your license plate number is dependent on the days that you're allowed to drive.
Yes.
Situation.
Right.
They have pictures, photographs of lines just blocks long because it's your day.
It says
But that
it says this will push.
that
They're
shit
trying to push people to
nuts.
do EV vehicles, but that's not enough. He's like, I'd be damned if I'm getting on an electronic plane, nigga.
The way that they can shoot that shit down without having to touch nothing, like
Nigga,
what?
look,
Are you
here's
serious?
the problem.
We watched what is the show? Cross last week. That bitch made a phone call and knocked out a bitch's pacemaker. You think that shit wouldn't happen in an electric plane?
Yes.
Oh my bad.
Well, here's the problem with that. They can't push anybody to electric vehicles because they've killed all the incentives of having an electric vehicle. That was one of the first things.
And it's
that
always
the Trump
going to be fuck
administration
Elon
did.
Musk. So
Exactly.
Right.
Well, even if you went with like Chevy, Ford, those who have it, Prius, everybody knows a Prius. That's Toyota. All the incentive, the tax breaks that they were given, the Trump administration killed them. When the Biden administration said, "Hey, by 2030, the whole fleet of government vehicles were going to be electric," that was killed by the Trump administration.
You can't afford electric vehicles.
We are all making a lot of assumptions about this electric vehicle thing. We assume people can afford to buy them, lease them,
maintenance
No,
them.
we already knew that. It's not affordable at all. They're never
so
going to be as affordable.
They're like,
as
oh,
they should be.
everybody, let's just push everybody towards.
Battery prices are crazy.
Nobody got $10,000 for a battery.
Right, the battery alone is
And as
fucking
great
crazy.
as electric vehicles are, they don't know what to do with the fucking batteries once they are done and corroded.
Fucking fill.
Right.
Well,
or what happens when you want a long trip?
Well, you know you can't resell a Tesla, right?
No.
You know they say do not resell a Tesla because Tesla will take the car back. You're not going to get money for it. They take it and strip it to put it on other Teslas.
Which is crazy.
Teslas treat their cars like phones and shit. Like they are almost specifically to you.
Yeah. And you send it back, they reformat it, but then they'll strip the car down and use it for parts.
They're
for
honestly
other vehicles.
shit. Like Tesla trucks.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos
Oh,
where
Tesla
they can
trucks are
pull
trash.
the fucking
Nigga,
panels
those trucks
off?
are so those Roblox ass trucks are so shitty.
I don't know. This is a gaming reference. If you know, you know. That shit look like you're playing Cruising USA on the N64.
Cruising.
There's a war.
Cruising the world.
I used to love cruising.
If you've played like us, you know
That
this
was
shit
such
is
a good
ugly.
game.
My son
It was so
loves
shit. The
a
graphics
Tesla
were so
truck.
stupid.
Yes, very much so. But we are going to go ahead and get into our viewer comments. As always, if you want to be a part of the conversation, it's fairly simple. You're watching us on YouTube, put it in the comment section. I don't know what the hell that
The fuck
was,
was
but
that?
amen to that. It was somebody that went, yeah.
Somebody squeaked.
Somebody, okay, well, somebody
He
got
said
touched.
somebody squeaked.
I had clicked something. I clicked something and it had sound. I didn't, I knew.
Oh, okay.
That was my fault.
No, it's all right. We knew what you was watching.
No, not.
You was look.
Only when I'm by myself.
Hey. Now we put one
You
of
know
my
what's
favorite
sad?
mixtape tracks up.
Your internet started clipping and breaking while you were saying it, and you started sounding like Mushmouth from Fat Albert. So I don't know what the hell you just said, but OBKB, Fabi Abbott. But if you want to drop a comment, please, by all means, drop it in the comment section on Spotify as well as YouTube, and we will read them. We are going to start off with the Wonder Twin of Mr. Jason Wallace, Miss Jazz of Was It Good Though podcast. She came in talking about episode 196, and she said the Togarian of the highest order has entered the chat. She says, Grand Texas Toast, my good, that is damn near as bad as Grand Rising that used to come from Brit. But we will allow it like we have allowed Brit's Grand Rising.
Don't.
For what?
Oh, I can
Stop.
bring it back?
100
No.
episodes?
Banned it.
Hell no.
That's
Banned
not what he
Grand
said.
Texas Toast. Banned it.
Okay, Jazz, your brother said this. It is banned. You cannot say it anymore. Done. The toast is burnt. No one's eating it. But she goes, my good black beautiful cousins. She sounds like somebody that's trying to borrow money.
She is. She is and she does.
You know, times is hard, right? Let me hold something. Okay,
Right.
girl. She says this episode was hilarious. I was watching as I was wholesomely visiting the library and couldn't laugh like I wanted to. Y'all are wild. It's a damn shame. I know her chest was hurting from holding the laughter. A few quick wild things I collected from this episode. So her and Lisa have been dictating and documenting the fuckery we've been talking about. Starting off, Raya, ma'am,
Yes.
you's a wild one. I still love you though. 5-head twin.
See.
I love how she know who she's talking about. She goes, how do you know I don't know how to cut up a rabbit or deer?
Nigga, because I know.
I mean, wait, hold on. She said, I mean, I don't
Exactly.
yet, but there's still time to learn. She also says, Anthony, yes, that's me. Okay, why did I sound like Amanda Bynes?
Mario.
Mario.
Oh, even better. Super Mario Movie
Yes.
Galaxy, April 1st.
I can't wait.
Is that real or is it an April Fool's joke?
It's real.
No, it's real,
They're not
girl.
gonna fake. They're not gonna
Oh,
fake how much
okay.
money they made that last movie. They're not gonna fake that one.
Thank you. Not at all. Because I will be one of the big dumb adults in that theater
Is-
knocking children
Is
over.
my
to
favorite
see-
character going to be in it?
Who was your
'Cause my
favorite character?
Who's your favorite
was
character?
the little morose star that just talked
Yeah.
about how everything's gonna end.
No, they're no, they're
They're
back.
leaning into Galaxy for sure.
Yeah, they're back, and they're an asshole in this one. They're a cop. Well, they're a bailiff or a corrections officer, because she just pops up and goes, "How's it going, worms?" So, yeah,
I didn't watch
yeah,
that trailer.
it gets wild. No, then I will not spoil it anymore.
Thank
But
you,
she
sir.
goes,
Thank you, sir.
Anthony, I love how you listed all the things you're able to do during the end of days after they tried to come for you, my brother. Talk yo shit, and shit I shall talk. Thank you. Thank you. And then she says, Brit, girl, you ain't shit. What? No. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing, Brit. I'm teasing. She says, Brit, why can't you call them babies your grandkids? Why can't you? My daughter's children will never not be hilarious. Yeah, that is sad. Along with that, she says, as always, great episode and keep being shameless because we're at war. YOLO. P.S. I voted for a weekend with my celebrity crush. That was from the question of the pod.
Yes.
Would you be with your lifetime or weekend? And right now, I think it's Michael B. Jordan. So
Yeah.
we'll see how far that goes. She did say Rhea wake up because we all saw Rhea pass out during the recording.
I didn't.
Live.
That's
You
just
did.
me resting my eyes.
That's called sleep.
Have
That's
you
called
been
sleep.
Have you been checked for narcolepsy?
I don't have narcolepsy.
That nigga stay lying.
That's that
Okay.
wine kicking in.
Very much so. That rot gut.
It is
Oh,
1 o'clock.
I didn't notice this one, but she did say another side note. The fact that Wumi's husband low-key looks like Anthony is hilarious.
Oh, okay.
That's
Go ahead,
me. Y'all just
Anthony.
not paying attention. It got my good side. It got my Instagram angle. Y'all just didn't know. I'm teasing. But we do have one last one. This is coming from Brit's favorite Middle Eastern correspondent. Mr. Joseph is in the building. And Joseph said, I have a recommendation for the podcast. In light of legacy television being taken over by the oligarchs of this country, I want every black person to get a subscription to a black-owned newspaper or periodical magazine subscription. That always comes from the most righteousness when you've been living in the Middle East for a little while. You see the real. That's actually a very, very cool idea. There are a gang. There's a website. I'm going to try to
Root.
remember to... The Root, yes, but I
I'll
is it
subscribe
independent
to
or is it-
Zane's books. I'll subscribe to them on a monthly.
You're
basis.
a slut.
The smut books?
Yeah,
Smut.
Brett.
Smut.
Really, Raya? Really?
I watched a video with Kaya doing one of those books. And it was hilarious.
Fucking Raya calling the kettle a half breed. Goddamn
Yeah.
smut.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle nigga?
What?
Mm-mm-mm.
Nigga, what?
Raya, man.
Over there being trying to pass judgment with a precisionally clean anus. Nigga, stop it.
Pristine.
What's so funny was the Kaya one that I looked at, Ray says, and he nutted in my ass, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, the Kaya one was wild.
No. So, this is not episode 269. Got a few episodes before we get there.
You know, and y'all be trying to say me that I'm the bad influence or some shit.
You kind of are sometimes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Have y'all seen Zane?
Do believe Raya has me beat.
Have you seen
so.
Zane? She looks like somebody's mom.
Yeah, that's how the freaks be.
Yeah, she's got. Yeah.
I bet you her bedroom be rocking.
If not,
Y'all
it's a van.
don't remember who was the Anthony's old enough to remember. Remember the
Wow.
old white lady that used to do? Was it a TV show? No, she had
On
a car.
HBO?
Dr. Ruth?
Dr. Ruth.
Dr.
Did y'all
Ruth.
ever see Dr.
Dr.
Ruth?
Yes.
Ruth Westheimer.
Yes.
A little tiny Jewish lady that was like, yes,
Yeah.
you need to suck his dick and grab his balls. Ma'am!
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but the funny thing is, she was an actual doctor degreed
She
in
was.
sexual habits or something like that, sexual
Yes,
something.
she was.
But there was also the other little old white lady who had sex talk.
She had that late night show.
Yes, and it was
I
called
remember
Sex
her.
Talk with. She was
Was it
the
on
one.
Cinemax?
One of them
No,
was on
it
Cinemax
was on
or
regular
HBO.
television.
It was on
It
regular
syndicated.
television, but it was really late at night.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asleep.
And she had gotten to some drama because she had an episode where she was talking about marital aids, aka sex toys, and she had one that was a chin strap that had a dick on it, and she put
They
it
still
on.
got those?
I've seen
Yeah, they
those,
still got
yeah.
them. But it's so funny because she said, "I will demonstrate how to put it on properly," and she put it on. She
Man.
clamped it, and she starts talking, and the dick is just doing this. But
I don't.
how she said it, she wasn't saying like, "Okay, this is how you eat pussy." She was like, "No, this is a good tool for cunnilingus
That
because
toy
not
a little
only
bit
do
too
you,
deep in the trenches.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Because I was legitimately about to say, with the
it's for
apparatus
cunnilingus,
on,
penetration, stimulation, bada boom,
It's on your
So-
chin,
chin
so you can have access to the clitoris.
to the yes.
that okay.
Look,
Yeah, that's
It's
too
like
deep.
a
That's
lot.
like too deep in the trenches.
That seems
Yeah.
like a lot. Like I would have to pay attention to like what I'm doing too much to like be focused on
Right.
anything else.
here's the sad thing.
It's
We
very
went there-
often used in S&M for the sub.
Okay,
It is
But here's the
sub
sad thing.
utilizes
Oh,
it.
my search
against-
history is about to get fucked up today.
yep. Two things about this. It became a hilarious meme where somebody took the scene of her talking and the dick was wagging, and they used "Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth," and it was great. And then the second thing is, look how I veered off, and Bree didn't send us a comment. So it's not truly your fault that we always go left
she don't
of
help
center.
though. She don't help.
She don't
though.
help, but it happens.
But it can be some
Um,
fuck shit.
I don't know if Jason frozen, but he might have fell asleep. Nope,
No,
he's alive.
he's
All right,
fine.
okay.
Hungry.
Because he just like,
Go get
I
your
don't know if
cheese.
he was doing your best usher.
I don't have
Oh,
it.
no,
Would
I'm
it be
good. I'm
inappropriate
good.
to order DoorDash in the middle of this?
It's not
No,
gonna. It's not gonna
good.
come.
No, go ahead.
How the
don't
fuck we
care.
gonna know?
She
Yeah,
gonna come after the
no,
pod
because she
anyway.
gonna do what she did last time: get her stinking ass up and disappear, and then show herself up in the hallway, talking about my groceries king. Like you heifer. But anyway, oh, that is it for viewer comments. As always, if you want to be a part of our conversation, please, we would love to hear from you. Make sure you leave a comment under the video. If you're watching it on Spotify, if you're watching it on YouTube, it's right below. Leave us a comment and we will read it. By the end of the show, I will have some Spotify comments. I just forgot to post them, so I want to show love to the people who send stuff on Spotify as well. We're going to move on. And while we move on into Random Chats of Blackness, a.k.a. This Week in Black, I'm going to call an audible and add an extra play. Did y'all see there is drama between Usher
and Justin Bieber?
They said it was
in
fake.
front of Beyonce.
They said it was fake.
Beyonce
They said it was
like,
fake.
That was fake?
They said it was AI.
That was fake.
They said it was AI.
What?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that
Okay.
it was AI too.
Yeah.
All right. Did you also see it is not AI? Tyler Perry is dating Marlo.
No, he's not. That was AI too. I just
Wait,
watched.
well, they gotta pick-
I just watched Armand Wiggins break it down right before the podcast. It was.
Oh,
this
the
is
picture,
my
but there's
third-
video of them together.
They were at an event that Jason Lee threw, and
Okay,
they were
so
sat
it was
next
just a
to
friendly
each other,
picture.
and they
Oh.
were friendly with each other, but they're not
Oh.
dating because he wouldn't date a woman.
There you
Again,
go.
stop gayifying
Yeah,
everybody.
let's be honest. He's not dating a woman. He's not dating a woman.
Until
But he got a
if
baby.
until he comes out with
course
with the man, we can't make somebody what they ain't. They gotta
He's
announce
dating
that.
a woman like Ricky Martin
saying he's a
dated
beard?
women.
Allow him until he
Right.
comes out and says anything else. We can't make nobody be anything
That's
else.
fine. That's fine. You're right. You're right.
want-
There's
we
only
wanna
like
be-
3 gay
Cole's mad
people
'cause
in
he ain't letting y'all
Hollywood.
play
Hey, man,
That's, that's not true.
All
at
I'm gonna
all.
say is,
The Tyler Perry
Can I
why is
just
a lot
say,
of them.
wait, I just want to say something. Whenever there was
You're saying
theater
it.
in high school, most of the men in theater, not all, most of the men were gay men, but somehow by the time they made it to Hollywood, only the straight ones made it there. Absolutely.
Are you trying
No,
to say?
hold on, one
so
more
you're trying to
thing,
say Denzel, Sam
No,
Jackson,
but the Logan,
Uh-huh.
what's his name?
Logan Paul,
No, Logan, Wolverine.
Hugh
What's his name?
Jackman, Jack Human.
Hugh
Oh,
Jackman?
Hugh
Ryan
Jackman is a
Reynolds.
gay man.
Oh, okay.
that's
he
tough.
did the greatest show on earth, and now y'all say, okay, you know what? I'm done.
No,
Hold on,
but all
it-
I'm simply
I
saying
wanna
is
say this-
He was a gay man way before the greatest show on earth. That
we
motherfucker is a theater
refuse
boy.
to believe.
I want to retort to
Usually
Jason.
His wife is like 20 years older than him. That's
And not attractive.
No,
That
that's
is-
not his
that
wife
is-
anymore. They're divorced.
They're
I know
divorced.
they're divorced, but they were married for several years,
You
and
know
that
what?
is a beard. If
I
ever
want to
saw
retort to
one.
Jason real quick. And hold on. I want you to remember this, Jason. Tyler Perry wasn't getting accused by no women. He was getting accused by the bussies. Just so you know. Just so we clear on that, okay? The
But-
pussy mob was at the TP.
But who would get the money
100%.
quicker? Yeah, but it's quicker to claim that somebody's gay in a lawsuit than if a woman said she was sexually
Nigga, but
assaulted.
that's just it. Women
So
could have
that
come
could
out of the
just be a money
woodworks.
grab.
Right, but they
Women could have
didn't.
come out of the
He
woodwork
could have just
after
been a
the bussies came
respectable
out.
man.
And
Yeah.
we still ain't heard
True.
about no women.
We ain't heard no
Because
women.
he is a respectable
Why
man.
can I
He
ask
loves
why
his women.
why straight men refuse to believe that there is a higher percentage of gay men in Hollywood than we see? Gay
one
men will
cares.
tell you.
just don't
everything.
care.
We don't
You don't
care.
care. You
It's
just
just, I
constantly
just
bring it
Yeah, we don't care.
my only issue is if we were to say a woman is something, it's going to be 1,000 retorts. You can't say that. You can't do this. No,
Oh my
Just
God.
let's just keep
look
it
at-
level.
look at
I'm not throwing
Queen
anything
Latifah.
on anybody.
Nigga, what?
What about Queen Latifah?
Queen Latifah.
We
Yeah,
have been
never
talking
come out.
about Queen Latifah, Moni
She
Love, fucking
And MC
No, we
Light.
had not.
MC Light.
MC Light,
But did they all turn out
Somewhat.
gay?
but
They all
y'all,
are gay, but they have not come out.
Raya the most has been saying MC Light is a butch. Gay.
but not
Hey.
just us. The
Look,
community
MC Light
has
don't
been
give a shit. I don't give a
speculating.
fuck.
If they
But
don't,
the
if they
community
don't
has
claim
been
it,
speculating.
if they don't
for
claim,
women's
if they don't,
sexuality forever.
if they don't claim it, I'm not going behind it. Until
Are
they
y'all
claim
calling
it,
Luther
I'm not-
gay?
They are.
Luther
Yeah.
was so gay.
Yeah, Luther Vandross was
Did he
gay.
claim it?
He didn't
No.
claim it, but he
He
did.
died. He died before.
Yeah.
Okay,
Patti
okay.
LaBelle.
Is
out
okay,
and
Marvin Gaye?
watch
Wait a
what
second.
happened.
Wait,
Hold on.
Marvin Gaye?
Liberace, Liberace never said he was gay, but you can't tell me Liberace wasn't fucking gay.
There are people that said there's men that said they fucked Marvin. There's men that have said they have fucked Marvin Gaye. Richard Pryor.
So Prince Prince bisexual?
Then Marvin Gaye was gay, or he was
Richard Pryor was definitely bisexual.
Yes.
So y'all are living on the one suck rule. I got it. Cool.
So is Will Smith.
I mean, how many dicks does it take before you become a bisexual or a gay man? How many dicks you have to put
usually
in your mouth?
It takes three licks to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll Pop.
I think it's two separate dicks. Two separate dicks have to be sucked in order to be.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree. I think it takes one dick, and let me tell you why. One dick.
I don't know. Once you think about a cocky, your mouth is over with.
Just one dick.
Do you constitute being? Is a?
I'm messy.
If you try it twice, type situation. Because Tank said he done tried it and didn't like it, so he's not a gay man.
That's not what he said.
What did he say?
He said if. He didn't say he did. He said if.
I'm gonna find that.
Never forget he tried it.
Well, no, Tank was one of the first men. Tank was one of the first men to say he got his ass ate, and people was calling him gay for that.
Who was the one? What's the nigga from New York Undercover that likes trans people?
Malik Yoba.
Yes.
But he was gay though.
because we all seen ATL. You fuck man booty outside of jail. It don't work like that. In jail, it's okay. Outside of jail.
Hold on.
Here's my question. Okay,
how many dicks does it take before you gay? And where do those dicks have to go? And
you know
if
what?
You're the top or the bottom. If you're a top, are you gay after two assholes?
Look, after watching
gay sucking one dick.
I don't know.
What if they don't suck dick? What if they're a top that doesn't suck dick?
I don't give a fuck if you top, bottom, squire, you gay.
My fault. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring this up. Britt, you said you had all the saying, girl. All I'm asking is the trans women that he's in love with, are they fully transitioned?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so he likes
he's trans attracted. So he's attracted to women, people who look like women, but he's okay. He's okay.
But he is
with what
currently
they have.
in a relationship.
Okay.
He is in a heteronormative relationship at the moment, but she is absolutely correct.
Ain't Eddie Winslow the same way?
Yeah, he's with Stacey Starr.
Okay. I think he did a porno with one, didn't he?
I don't
know if he
I'm
did
not
a
watching
porno, but he's with Sydney Starr.
But they're fully trans.
You know
And
what?
that is a out trans woman.
Ladies and
Does she
gentlemen,
still have a dick?
Yes.
look, it's a rare condition.
I think so. Maybe
this
she
day and
didn't.
age. On the newspaper page. It's a loving condition.
This day and age.
Some people say it's even harder to find. But there
I don't
must
remember
be
who
some
it was
magic
that
view
said that they were
besides
attracted to
these
T.S.
gentle
Madison, and motherfuckers was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he said that." It was somebody somewhat black famous, and they were like, "T.S. Madison is a nice looking woman," and then that's not. I want to be able to remember who the fuck it was.
Britt, was that you?
Does that no? It was somebody that was like famous.
Oh,
I
when you
just
figure
wanna
it
say
out,
a black
let us
man.
know.
Man.
Please, we
It
got
was a
let
black man.
Britt. Okay,
Oh, was it?
let Britt.
Yeah.
It's Britt.
And I
This
thought
is just a hot take.
T.S. Madison, not cute.
As long as we continue to shame black men for being either gay and or bisexual, especially in Hollywood, why do we continue to be upset that there are men, there are DL?
Britt,
you
say something to you. As a straight man,
you started this out doing it. I want you to know that.
As a straight man, Britt, we're not.
I'm just
we
saying,
don't care
I
if they're
think it's funny
gay.
that we don't.
We don't care that they're gay. Our problem is, nigga, if you gay, then just be gay.
Yeah, but some of them are bisexual.
Yeah.
And that's cool
And
too. But don't lie about it.
I also don't care their
acceptable.
business. I don't care if their
Yeah.
business. Whatever
not
they do,
acceptable.
That's
is
whatever
okay.
y'all do is whatever y'all do and shit.
That
But
sounds
it's not-
wonderful,
it's
but
not
that might be
acceptable
you
because-
guys. But when you look at, let's say,
A
all the
majority is
discourse
what you're
in
trying to
this-
say.
I'm talking about the majority, where
That's what I just
is,
said.
if it's not
They
the
always-
Hoteps believing that it's
They always
gayness
finish
in the
the
black
statement out
community.
with, don't bring that gay shit over here like them motherfuckers.
Right.
And I have to tell one nigga, he don't want you, so you ain't got nothing to worry about, bitch.
That'd be another thing too. To your point, like the niggas that
also,
ain't. Oops, sorry.
It's no. I'm just saying, yeah, we as men, heterosexual, straight, cis, whatever the fuck term y'all want to give us now, we should be accountable for the shit we say. But also, you heifers need to be very accountable for the shit y'all been saying lately about why you niggas eating crab balls. Y'all looking very sassy and suspect.
Everything men do is gay.
Ain't nobody, first of all, ain't nobody over the age of probably fucking 28 saying no dumb fuck shit like that.
No, it's older women saying that shit too.
Women
saying dumb shit.
Women in their 40s.
Select few dumbass broads on the internet that get famous for saying stupid ass shit.
Just like what you just said goes the same route on our end. But you're saying under 28. No, girl. They had a 45-year-old woman right on TikTok talking about what's Rick Ross
nigga, that's because this bitch is trying to go fucking viral.
Right, true. But still, the comments it's
is
still going to equate of saying, why are you even going for that? It still has the same effect as guys saying, don't bring that gay shit to me. It's the same shit, whether you want to go viral or not.
I got a perfect example.
We all need to be accountable.
Nigga,
and
I see more
chill
men,
out with that shit.
I see more men calling other men gay and shit like that than I see women calling them that. Because the men will be like, "Oh, these women allow that shit," and it's men that's talking crazy about.
I
other
see
men.
way more women. So
it's whole ass men on here telling other men don't wash their assholes because it's gay.
Let me ask you something.
I get mine. Hey,
so I read a post, right? I read a post about a girl that said she got upset with her man because he called AAA to get the car fixed, right? She told him that he was gay, like he wasn't manly. So let me ask y'all something. As a woman, hold on. As a woman, is it unmanly for him to call AAA, or are y'all just a solution-based woman? What do y'all want? Do y'all want a solution, or do y'all want shit done?
Does he?
I want him to use his hands.
Can he not fucking?
I want the nigga to be a super nigga and fix the tire with his bare hands.
Do I gotta go and cook from scratch, and I gotta go clean the house on my hands and these niggas change a fucking tire, bitch?
Thank you.
That's crazy. So y'all don't care about? Do y'all care about solutions?
No, you want to believe in fucking rolls? Change a fucking tire.
No, if I pay someone to do it, what difference does it make? No difference.
If you pay somebody to come in this bitch and clean this house, I don't want to hear nothing about what the fuck.
Who complains about a bitch cleaning the house? Can you plan to be naked too?
No.
Shit, don't just have her clean.
Don't act like men is not bitching talking about, oh, she just be at the house all day, she can't even clean up. Bitch, if I could pay somebody to come here,
don't clean up.
That's the issue.
Do shit but put bad wigs on.
That's the issue.
Whatever.
Everybody
outside would leave out.
Hold on. Let us go.
I gotta go get my food. Can I say what I want to say really quick?
Please go get your food and say what you gotta say.
Okay, what I want to say is I am a solution-based individual. I don't give a fuck, but don't expect me to do everything from scratch, like Helene is saying, if you don't want to do everything from scratch.
Nobody's asking y'all to do nothing from scratch, though.
They dating 60-year-old niggas. Them 60-year-old men next to that shit.
We're dating appropriately aged motherfuckers.
Hey, Jason, they in there dating niggas that still eating porridge.
Oh Lord, stop.
No, we dating appropriately aged motherfuckers. You cannot tell me you can go in the manosphere right now and see 25-year-olds talking about they want somebody that is stay at home and
oh my God.
what's
their
favorite buzzwords now? Trad wives. Trad wives, them is motherfuckers that's under the age of 30, so don't act like this shit is old men.
Hold on.
Stop being fucking obtuse.
Raya,
they single.
Please.
Yes.
Hold on. Raya had something to say, and we got to move on. I'm sorry I brought this shit up. Raya.
Yes. The best relationship I was in was with a man who would call people if I had a problem. So my car needed some work done on it. And I told him, like, my car needs some work. He called somebody that came to the house and fixed my car. Exactly. That's a man.
A solutions base. As long as the shit get done.
If it gets done, I don't care how it gets done. I don't need him out there sweating and grunting and getting the tire going. No, that doesn't impress me. Impress me with your money. Tell me what you can do with your money.
But I love how Rico's like solution based. Nigga, she cares about fucking money, not solutions.
That is a solution. That's a solution.
Now Raya is
That's
on the
a
other.
solution.
Raya is on the other side. Let me ask you. Wait, watch this. Time out.
So as long as the gold digger, not say you're gold digger, Raya. As long as the gold digger is okay with oriented solution based, y'all are okay with the gold digger now.
Hold on, Korea. Watch this.
I'm okay with a woman that's being okay with
Hey,
solutions.
everyone.
I don't give a fuck. I get fixed.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, I
Raya,
love y'all to death.
Raya, you be
Let's
cooking.
not talk over each other.
You be cooking and shit.
Yeah, I cooked and cleaned for him.
Okay.
I did his laundry. I did all the things that were in the house. I expected him to do everything that was outside of the house. And that's what he did. I didn't care if it was somebody else that he paid to do it or if he did it
So why
himself.
didn't he pay somebody to
Just
come
as
do the
long
shit
as-
inside the house then?
Because that's my job. That was what I was in charge of. And I was okay with that because I'm very traditional when it comes to that.
Okay.
So
All
the
right.
fact that he took care of everything outside of the house was something that I enjoyed.
That shit got
Okay.
his laid hot. She turned it
No,
red.
No. We
But
done.
that's just it. It doesn't,
I'm
though,
stabbing
because
it. We're killing it. Oh
Being
my fucking
solution
God.
based is not that big a fucking deal to me. And I'm not in anybody's relationship for
Well,
some money.
let
And as
me
far as
tell
a
you.
traditionalist goes, I'm probably one of the more traditionalists because I have been in a committed married relationship and had those roles. I'm saying I'm not going to go and have to do those things within my house, even though I like to do them. I like to cook. I don't want to have the relationship to where, oh, you take care of everything outside the house and you can pay to get everything done. Then I should be able to pay to get everything done inside the house as well.
But
So we can be solution based together, but don't drag a woman for not doing womanly things because you continue to be solution based with your money and
That
don't allow
person-
her the same use of said money to do what's considered woman's work. That is what I'm saying.
that person
Okay,
bought all
so
the
also
groceries,
that needs to be on the other
paid the
side as well. So
bills.
can we agree to that?
I agree.
Can
That
we agree to
person-
that?
Yeah.
That person bought
Okay.
groceries,
And for the record, I know how to fix a car.
paid the bills, paid for everything when we went out,
I don't.
bought me
I'm
gifts.
calling somebody.
Like, the money was
Daddy.
there. That's all I care
Okay.
about.
All right. Pen, sword, chest, dead. We got to move on. We still got to move on. I blame Tyler Perry, but I blame myself for bringing it up. But we are going to go actually into our stories because we have some pretty good ones. Let us start off with. Oh, wait, this ain't a good story, but I'm glad it's got a good ending. Everybody heard about the Rihanna situation, correct?
Yeah.
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 That
Okay.
crazy bitch.
Okay.
Oh,
if-
the motherfucker that tried to shoot that was shot.
shoot at
Yeah.
Rihanna
Yeah, I heard about that.
at their home. There is more to that story, but if you were under a rock, a week or two ago, Rihanna's
Look at
house
Brit.
was.
She got food all on her face.
Nigga, what the
It's a
fuck are
greedy
you
bitch,
eating?
man.
Jesus Christ.
What did you get, Brit?
A sandwich,
Dave's hot
a
chicken.
burger.
Oh,
I hope you
okay.
shit
That
blood.
came quick.
Wow.
Damn.
Nigga, god damn.
That nigga jealous, ain't it?
Let her live.
Damn.
You've been on
No,
Brit's ass since this
y'all
morning.
know I love Brit.
This nigga want
It's
her
gonna burn-
rectum to bleed.
She's got a chicken sandwich with a lot of cheese, probably
There's no
spicy.
cheese. There's no cheese.
There's no cheese.
Just
Okay.
sauce.
I just
The
want to say,
sauce.
Britt, I am impressed at how quick that food came.
I am too.
I know.
I'm
Shit,
impressed
I
how
thought it was
too.
gonna come. I thought it was gonna come after the pod.
God,
That
I'm
shit
impressed
takes
she
fucking
eating it like
hour
a
to get
damn
to me.
starving
I
child.
know she be eating and farting in front of her dude. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
She do. Y'all heard the last episode? She do.
How you get food in
She
your
don't fart.
kid?
Okay. Okay.
She don't fart.
No, she said
I
she
will.
farts in front of her man.
2 episodes
I
ago,
will,
she
but
said
I
she
rarely
did.
ever.
Whoa,
She said she
whoa.
will, but
I will.
doesn't.
Stop.
No.
Wait, come on. Serious moment.
Rihanna,
Yeah. Rihanna. Mental
Middle
health
passage.
issues.
Yes.
put her under the
Come to
facility.
find out, the lady that was, caught and everything, this was all premeditated now. It was all set up. She wrote it down. She texted her ex, or I think it was her ex-husband.
Oh, you definitely going to jail
Before-
for murder now, bitch.
Yeah, before
She drove from Florida.
from Orlando
all the way
all
to
the way to
California.
California.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Wait,
To
what
shoot
state
a
is she
prom.
from?
Was she wearing a diaper like that last motherfucker that went to go kill his wife?
Lorena
Her
Bobbitt,
girlfriend?
right?
No, not the
No,
Lorena Bobbitt.
that was
the
She was an astronaut.
The
astronaut.
football. Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah,
the astronaut.
the astronaut. Yeah.
Yeah. But what makes it even crazier is I didn't know this. I didn't know people were in the home. So
Yeah.
the charges
were
now
there.
have no the children, Rihanna, ASAP
A$AP.
Rocky, her man, ASAP, not ASAP, and her mother were in a camper that they have off-site. It's still on the property, but she shot mainly
Oh,
at the
damn.
house, which had the security guards. She shot the electric fence, which is, I guess she wanted to see sparks fly. But because there were people on the premises, and most folks are saying, but wait, Rihanna them was further away. Come to find out, there were bullets that ricocheted and went in the direction of the camper.
Oh, that's
It
scary.
is now, it is now set to 14 counts of
Good.
attempted murder.
Because that bitch is crazy. She needs to go away for life.
Now the question is, will she go to regular jail, or will they put her in a institution?
Well, she
for the
definitely has some
criminally
mental
insane?
health issues.
Because she hasn't been taking her medicine, so they found out. The ex-husband
Oh.
said she hadn't been taking her medicine.
She got a husband.
Well, she had a husband.
Ex-husband.
Crazy ones
Ex-husband.
always usually do.
Well, is that pussy?
Hey, I am
I'm sorry.
offended.
Why are you offended?
A hit
Because
dog
she's crazy.
for a
It's
caller.
true. I'm offended because it's true.
Yeah,
And
all
I am currently off my meds, so I understand. I understand.
Yeah,
Continue.
it's okay.
Yeah, but you're
no,
not crazy enough to go shoot at Rihanna.
She
No, I love
probably-
Rihanna. Rihanna's amazing.
No, it's Beyonce.
Yeah, she don't
I'm
shoot
not
at
that
you.
I'll
crazy
try that shit
either.
with Beyonce if
And
you
no,
want.
no.
Your ass will never
No.
walk again.
I go shoot at the man. I'm not gonna shoot at Beyonce.
No celebrity is worth going to jail. This needs to
Right.
be for the freedom of others.
You better hope you make it to jail, because these fans might fuck you up.
That's why
Speaking
I know
of-
celebrities.
Shit.
Speaking
Get
of
beat up
celebrities
with a
going to
stiletto
jail,
pump.
did y'all
Yeah.
see the second video of
Stiletto.
Justin Timberlake when he was getting
The club.
That wigger needs to be under the
and he
jail.
said, did you see when he got the paperwork? And he said white? I'm just kidding.
that was a great joke. I don't give a
white.
damn.
He's funny as shit.
But wasn't
That's my
somebody
boo.
yelling he was from
That's
NSYNC
my boo.
in the video?
Yeah.
Somebody his friend tried to get the charges like not happen.
Okay.
She was like, if you love, bye. If you love, it's gonna be me. Like, let him go. No.
No,
Oh,
that's
man.
millennial
No, he
white
deserved-
women.
He deserved to get arrested. He's my boo.
DWI.
He deserved to get arrested because
Oh.
he was drunk as shit.
Yeah,
He
was
could
drunk.
not even. That man can break down some choreography. He couldn't even walk a straight line. So
Yeah,
he
it
was
was-
drunk
Tests
as
are
it was
shit.
kind of
bad.
hard.
He
was
needed.
bad.
He needed to go to
Bitch, I
jail.
passed the sobriety test a couple months ago. That shit ain't hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was drunk.
This nigga's
And I
a
did-
renegade,
and I
dog.
did eating a hot dog, so that shit ain't hard.
This nigga's a renegade.
You got pulled.
Nigga, my son was so
So-
pissed at me because I was hanging out with my son. Well, he wasn't pissed at me. I was hanging out with Caleb one night, and long story short, the cops pulled up behind me, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I hurried up and started. I was eating a garlic alligator hot dog, so I scarfed that bitch so my mouth smelled like garlic alligator and not the liquor I'd been drinking. And and got out, argued with the cop for a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, let me stop. And then I had to do
Yeah.
a sobriety test. The whole time Caleb was watching, like hyperventilating.
Wow. So just so folks know, the woman's name was Ivana Ortiz.
Oh, you're getting
of
back to
Argentina.
the real story.
Yes. Yes.
That bitch, she going to jail. She,
Well,
don't,
Yeah.
she don't need to.
Yeah, I just
you
want-
know what? My opinion is probably way different than some other motherfuckers. Put that bitch in a normal jail. And let
I'm
them
with
deal
you.
her.
Let her get beat
Yeah,
up
well-
a couple times.
Fuck that mental health shit. Put her ass in a normal jail.
Put her in a mental facility for
She
30,
had
40
had
years.
full understanding of what the hell she was doing in
Nigga,
that
this
moment.
bitch drove across the
But
country.
did you see?
But the-
Did you see her TikToks?
But her issue was
She was like,
her.
"Oh, she's threatening me.
That's gonna be the.
She wants to come at me."
That's gonna be the
Wait a
issue.
second.
She's been
Yeah,
putting out there that
she's
Rihanna has
nuts.
been
Wait a second.
like her and Rihanna have been beefing for over years or
Hold on.
time.
Right.
Jason
Confirm
and
now, but
Araya. are the only ones I can utilize as character weaknesses, obviously, when I end up on the stand for my mental health. Thank you. Now I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Those are
don't
the
call
only
me.
ones.
Because if you
Don't
do some
call
fuck
me.
shit, I'm be like, yo.
She was of her right mind and
Respectfully.
body.
Hey, I fuck with her, but this nigga wildin'. Straight
That
up.
part.
That is.
Nigga, look, nigga, check her Amazon cart because the bitch she could have afforded them pills, but she
Yon.
chose to go buy
Man,
that
what?
first.
Thank you.
So I can't do nothing for you.
And suck that
You're
not
lollipop.
wrong.
Like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
While she was feeding expensive food to her dog, she could have took her lithium.
That part.
It is it, and that is all. But no, as of right now, she is in custody, so thank goodness for that. There's been no updates of when the trial will happen, but the prosecutor is saying that what happened will never be tolerated again, and
It's gonna be a
we
swift
are
trial,
going to
and
go. Yeah, they're going for the full
They're
extent.
gonna make
This
an
shit finna
example
be
out of her.
fast.
Yeah.
Which they should.
Of
We're
course
gonna
they
make an
are.
Example. They should though.
they should.
But-
Like, what?
Rihanna and ASAP are out and about, but they are security heavy. So
They should be.
Heavy.
Nigga,
Very
you
heavy.
worth
yeah,
$1
there
million.
was a lot.
I wouldn't want a
They had-
motherfucker to fart by me before my security get on your ass. I'm worth
Yo,
$1 billion.
we are
Let's-
we will
let's be a-
never, ever, ever get another Rihanna album now.
Oh yeah, album number
Right.
9 is no more. You're not getting it.
And
I
you
just
might
want
be
to say
right
that
in
we
that.
are all correct that she does need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They do need to make an example out of her. But let's be honest, the reasons why they're doing it and the reasons why we say it should be done are not the same reasons.
What are the reasons that it should be done?
Because of what she did.
What are
Because
the reasons that they're saying that it needs to get done?
honestly, if you tell me her race has nothing to do with it, they always seem to want to make an example of people who are not white. They never want to make an example of white people.
She might be the first one.
Are you telling me that you believe, and I'm not saying that's right, wrong, and different. I'm just, we are
Put on your aluminum foil kufi.
We are
Let's
going
go.
to clarification is what this question is for. You're saying if a white woman drove cross country to Rihanna's house and pew pew that motherfucker, that she would not be in as much trouble as this brown person.
I'm saying that
Yes
this
or
brown
no?
person- but that's not the right question.
Why not?
Because I know where you're trying to go with it, and that's not what I'm saying. What
Clarification
I'm saying
purposes.
is this brown person, whether white or brown, should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. If they were white, I don't think they would be.
So okay, so basically what you're saying is if it was a white woman who did it, she would not be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That sounds like the exact same
for the
question I
same
asked. Thank
situation.
you, Anthony.
Yeah. Is that what is that where you're going? Well, no. I think
Yes,
if she hears
but-
it twice. Okay, now
No,
there's a
but-
caveat. Give it.
No, but
No, that's
No,
the
let
bottom
her
line.
finish. Okay.
No.
Yes.
I do think that this person, whether white or black, should be prosecuted the way they're being prosecuted.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm saying if they were white, I don't think they would be to this extent.
Okay. So again, race has a factor of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it always
All right.
does.
Okay. I mean,
I just
let's
think they're
hope it
more
never gets
happy to
reenacted.
prosecute a person of color than they are. They will find a reason why not to prosecute
Right.
a white person
I-
and or blame it on mental health issues to an extent that it colors
right.
the media and everything else.
I'll
We
be
talk
honest.
about her mental
I think
health.
it's more. I think it's
I
more about the
disagree.
dollar signs because after
that's
they
what
showed
exactly.
how much
Because
property
Rihanna is too
this woman-
high profile a figure. I disagree.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think it's more about the
I
money
can
that
see
she
that as
brought
well.
into that
I can
community.
see that as well. I can see that as well.
Because
I
at the
can't-
end of
I'm
the
not
day,
saying
money
that.
talks over
Race
money.
and
Everything
everything.
else.
Correct. So
Her bail
race,
was set at $10 million.
God
Yeah,
damn.
she ain't
It
getting out.
should
She
be
ain't getting
shit.
She ain't
Yeah,
getting
she's
out.
not getting out.
She shot at a house with kids and shit in it. Like what?
Right.
Right.
Nigga, it ain't even about. She's shot at the house with. Look, drive-bys
With one of the
was a
richest
thing of
women
the
in the
90s,
world.
Okay,
Yeah,
motherfuckers was getting houses shot up with kids in them for
That's what I was
quite a
about to
while.
that's a
say.
fact. That's a
It's
fact.
not solely
Right.
not
It's
about
where
her
it
shooting up that.
was.
That bitch drove across the country to shoot up the house of a motherfucker she don't know, ain't never met, ain't never talked to, out the blue, that she claims that she got beef with, and then did it in such a fashion that she was like, I'm not hiding this shit. I'm gonna pull up in front of the gate. Like,
John
Yeah,
Hinckley Jr. John Hinckley
Pretty much,
Jr.
yeah.
If they had social media back then, he would have done all of those things. He ended up in a mental health. He ended up in an institution.
Is he
Nah.
still alive?
We gotta stop. We gotta stop doing that though.
He got,
We
he
gotta
got
stop.
released.
We gotta stop
he got
doing that.
released some years ago. He's an artist, and you can buy his paintings.
Why would I
I
want to do
wouldn't
that?
buy shit from a motherfucker that went out and
Girl.
did some wild shit.
You
like
know
that.
they bought.
But you
know
have
they
to
had
remember,
people who bought
he also-
a certain Yahtzee's artwork, right?
Right.
There are
Right,
people
but-
who will buy things
right.
like
I
that.
mean, we
Oh,
know that, but
absolutely.
you know, we
Yeah,
live,
we
we
know
live
that,
in an
but-
era. Yeah, we live in an era where you know everything is clickbaity and
Nigga,
you
they
know
were buying.
Yeah.
What's the motherfucker Zimmerman? They was buying. They was trying to buy
Skittles
the
that he
Skittles.
signed.
They were trying to buy the
Right.
gun. Nigga, like.
But hey,
You mean that homeless son of a bitch?
there you go. He is homeless now, and,
Love that
and
for
broke. We are happy for him.
yeah.
You see,
We love that for him.
I'd be much happier if his ass was
Love
6 feet
good
under.
things
Fuck him.
happening to good people.
That part.
No, I want him to suffer. I don't want him 6 feet under because suffering ends. I want him to suffer on a daily fucking basis. I want him so low that he wishes he could take care of himself that way, but he can't because he has no resources and no way to do it. I want him to.
Rich, you know my only
Regret
caveat to that,
every moment.
and Helene gonna
Damn,
look at me and
Jamal,
smile at this.
don't
He's white.
bring out the 9.
He's gonna always have support.
He's not white though. That's the funny
It
part.
don't matter.
About it is.
It don't
Close
matter.
enough.
He served the purpose.
He close enough.
He served the purpose.
He can
You know
go
what
to
I'm
a
saying?
sundown town right now and be a mayor if he wanted to.
You know, I think it was
Right
saying
now.
Trayvon would
Mayor.
have been what,
This nigga's a mayor.
22, 23 years old today, like in February. He would have been in his 20s. Getting
Trayvon
close
Martin?
to probably 30. Yeah. Trayvon
Nah,
would
I
have
was gonna
been
say I think he would have been almost 30.
almost 30. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. It is crazy. But I am glad Rihanna and her family are safe and sound.
Yes.
Many joke
Yes.
that she is never coming back to America. She might be back in Barbados, where they are giving her the island, and it may be changed to Rihanna.
Oh,
So
Do
I
you
don't
know
like
that-
that you can see everybody's house though, as a celebrity.
Mm.
That freaks
can
me
I
out.
just
You can take that
Say-
off of Google.
that
you can,
ICE?
but it
You can
takes
take that off
now
of
in
the
St.
the
Croix.
world thing too.
Yeah.
Speaking of islands, ICE is in St. Croix. There's video of them in St. Croix. Snatching
Yeah, that's
people.
U.S. It's a U.S. island.
I know,
right?
but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
places
No, I was
that
just
you
making
would
sure it's
expect.
part of the
Yeah.
U.S. Virgin Islands. So, what else is new? America. Fuck yeah! All right, we're gonna move on because
Fuck no.
let's see. Is it a better story? I
Yeah,
believe
Afro
it
Man.
is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we did it.
Ah,
A black man beat the system again.
That shit was hilarious.
and the
That shit was
sunglasses and the
great.
suit. The
That shit was
sunglasses, the
great.
afro, and
The
suit.
afro
Yes.
takes me out.
I mean,
every
he
time.
is living his name. It is Afro Man.
I
Ladies
love
and
that
gentlemen,
man.
Because I got
the
high.
man,
Because I
the
got
myth,
high.
who was about to clean his room, but he got high, won his
feel
case.
that.
Well, excuse me, it wasn't his case. Beat the
beat the
charge.
police.
Beat the defamation
Beat
charge.
the police.
And that judge
Beat the
was
charge.
salty.
Pissed.
That judge was
Yeah.
Yes.
pissed.
Well, from the beginning of the trial, if you were hiding under a rock again, rap artist Afro Man was sued. I forgot by what county, what
The
police
balls of them
department.
for doing that.
Right.
For defamation, liable,
White people
as
in their
well
audacity
as
never cease to amaze.
the caucasity is strong in this,
Y'all steal my money and then sue me.
which stemmed from
He
a
was
search
sued by
warrant.
7 Adams County in Ohio.
Thank you. The lawsuit stems from Afro Man using his First Amendment right to bring attention to a search warrant that was put on him, that was issued to him, and a search of his premises, looking for what was it?
Drugs.
Trafficking and drugs.
And the theft of his money.
And the theft of his mama's lemon pound cake. I mean, that's what really drove it home. He was pissed because he really wanted some pound cake. So
That's
this
code.
went to trial earlier this year, a little bit late last year into earlier this year. Luckily and happily, Afro Man was found not guilty of libel or defamation. The First Amendment wins. Woohoo! He made cops cry. Woohoo! He also made a cop having to admit that Afro Man might have fucked his wife.
Licking
Right?
Lisa. Lick 'em, Lisa. It's a
Lick 'em
hit.
Low Lisa has
It's a
become
hit.
But you know what's a bigger hit? The Nate, what is it? The guy's name, Nate Walters or Nate
The dude
Walker,
with the wife.
is a son of a bitch. That's why I fucked your wife and became rich and
Yo,
got rich.
listen, the fact that he was on the stand and they asked the man directly, do you think your wife had sex with Afro Man? The man,
I don't
I've
know.
never seen, I don't know. It could have happened. What do you mean? Like, what?
But then they asked him again and he got upset. What do you mean?
Right.
We've been together since high school. And he was like, either you think he fucked your wife or you don't think he fucked your wife. There is no motherfucking in between.
Now there is another male officer who was in that that cadre of caucasity, who said that because of Afro Man, his wife left him. So what does Afro Man's lawyer do?
Go get the damn
Bring
wife.
The only witness,
Yes.
only witness. This
And she
man's
didn't leave because of
ex-wife,
Afro Man. She left because you was a
Nope.
piece of shit.
and whooped her ass and
Yes.
said,
Yeah.
I have a restraining order against him. And what made it even better was there is a shot of as the woman, the ex-wife is talking about this, Afro Man goes,
Nah, and you know my favorite one out of all of
shrugs, and he
them.
walks back.
My favorite one out of all of them is him exposing that he was cool with a pedophile. That's my
Yeah.
favorite one. That's my favorite one.
That was crazy.
Ooh.
One of the
one of the
officers, one of the cops was friends with another cop that's a pedophile.
Well, apparently
no.
Afro Man is too. Did y'all not see the interview he did after he won his case, where they specifically asked him if he supported Donald Trump and if he voted for Donald Trump?
With Roland Martin, right? That
And
interview
he did
with
not
Roland Martin,
say no, I did not vote
No.
for Donald Trump.
because he said I could be a Republican,
Hmm.
and then he said something else, and now everybody's just all the
See?
good.
He never
all
just.
the good.
And
Oh,
the
he'll
question,
do it.
the
God
question
damn.
was literally yes or no. Did you vote for Donald Trump? And he never said no.
Oh, well, then
And my
you
thing
got
is,
your win. Then.
I'm gonna be honest about it. I gotta watch the interview again because I still don't understand why they asked him that. But the question
Because I
was
want to
asked,
know
They
before
must have
before
known
I
the
get too
answer.
goddamn excited. Before I get
Yeah.
too excited for your
Um,
win, I want to know who the fuck you voted for.
And that
So
explains
know
why your
he's
face was the
libertarian.
way it was. Okay.
Supposedly, the reason why he did not vote for him, not saying he didn't support him, the reason why he did not vote for him and the reason why he did not support him was because he was running for president at the exact same time. So anytime
Who,
you saw
Afro
him
Man?
yeah, he
He
ran
was
in
running for
2024. Yes, he was. And so he
Who the fuck
was
voted
at the
for him?
Libertarian Party,
His
and there's
mama.
a picture of them
The
together.
same
He
people
said
that
that that
voted
is
for Kanye.
I forgot about that. He is libertarian. I remember
Yep.
he said that. He's got a song about being a
Oh.
libertarian. But
right.
again,
So he says the picture of him with Donald Trump at the Libertarian was because Donald Trump was there and asked to take a picture with him, and Afro Man
Donald
was
Trump know
running
who
at that
Afro Man
time.
is?
No, just he wants black
He's
people
seen a
pictures.
he's seen
so
a
he can,
nigga, a funny looking
Right.
nigga in a
and he
loud
was like,
suit.
I'll take a picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll take a picture with
Okay,
him.
okay.
It'll
It's-
help with the
it's-
blacks.
Trump's stock roll is really what it
But-
is.
Regardless of Afro Man himself, the fact that he won a defamation/libel case, it is a good show or a testament that the First Amendment still
Right.
has some power in America.
For
But you
now.
see how much he had to go through to get it, though? Like, god
Right.
damn.
Well, yeah, he didn't get his money back, or did he get his money back? No, they didn't give his money back.
They
didn't
took
pay
400
for
of it.
They took 400 of it. They didn't pay for the damages that they caused
Right.
from breaking down his door and once again taking his mama's lemon pound cake, which that sheriff's deputy or the sheriff himself was eating it, and they started getting hundreds of
Cakes into
lemon
him.
pound cakes. Lick'em Low Lisa has this woman so distraught. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She's
My
talking
voice
about
has always been deep.
but she also
Oh, is that the
has
butch
to
looking
go to
bitch?
therapy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she sound like the
Can
little
I just
character off
tell
Shrek.
you? the fragility, and there is a reason why white people are so fragile when it comes to being made fun of, being, called out, anything that puts them in a light they don't want to be seen in
But
is
okay, with being
because
racist is crazy.
of the fact that they are system wise, they're at the top. So they're used to being listened to, not poked fun at. That's why they can't handle it. That's why they lose their shit so fast. That's why Karens fucking fall apart as fast as they do whenever a black person is not fucking dealing with their shit and not freaking out with them. That's why they lose their shit, because they have no internal fortitude. White people as a whole do not have internal fortitude unless they have lived a complete life of nothing but struggle.
And
But
that's
the
why black people
average,
don't give a fuck about holding them accountable, because ain't no way that y'all fully understand that, but okay with being openly racist is absolutely insane.
Well, again,
The two don't correlate though.
no, they don't.
Not
I
to
just
them.
want to say congratulations to the First Amendment for getting the win. You deserved it.
Yeah.
and
While it's
That
still
judge-
While it's still here.
while it's still
Right.
here, yeah.
but that
You know.
judge makes me concerned, because that tells me that judge is more than likely a hanging judge.
Yeah.
And there's a lot
Well,
of shit that has gone down in that motherfucker's
Right.
courtroom very bad.
He was the judge
Yeah.
he was the same judge that when Afro Man tried to countersue for damages and theft, he just went, these are frivolous. He threw them out. And they just went with the defamation lawsuit. And then Afro Man comes and makes a song about the judge, which not as
I'm
good,
okay with that.
but it again,
I
as he
support
said in
it.
his interview, my music, my life makes my music. When I got high, I actually was gonna clean my room, but I started smoking weed, and I said to hell with it.
And you know what? I
so-
understand and I support that. I feel that.
Yeah. So again, whether you like him, whether you don't like him, yes, he has a white wife. Congratulations to Afro
Does he
Man, 'cause I
really?
can-
Are you
Yeah.
shocked?
That
or
tracks.
had a white
Are you
wife.
surprised?
That tracks.
I saw Afro Man in concert, and I didn't understand a word he was saying.
No.
Because he was high.
The only thing I knew was because I got high. The other songs,
And you
I
were
couldn't
probably
believe
high
that
with
that
him.
shit made like money, like real money.
You know where that song? You know what happened? Do you know the story about?
there's a movie
Because I got high?
that uses it.
There was a
No,
movie, but
I don't
before the
care to
movie,
know.
I'm gonna tell you regardless. Afro Man, who was born in Mississippi, was in New Orleans, and he was there trying to get a record deal. But my boy, he was in a bar. He had a box of his CDs. He was just gonna give it away, and he said, "Fuck it." He was gonna quit his music career, and he just
He
started
should've.
giving the CD out to anybody who would take it. And lo and behold, some college kids heard the song. They start playing it in the dorm rooms. It starts to bubble up. College radio picks it up. After college radio, then lo and behold,
All
people
the
were making
movies.
videos. Yeah, they were making videos with the song. Universal calls the man and gives him a 6-album deal, and lo and that is
6
it.
albums.
Six albums.
albums.
Oh yeah, you know they finna lock you in, baby. You ain't finna just get that one
Oh yeah,
song.
it's a 360 deal.
Here's the thing.
they- I
They
think
don't
they had
have
them
to
on a
give
360.
you the 6 albums guaranteed. You just owe them 6 albums
6
whenever
albums.
they feel like it. So you
So-
could spend the rest of your life only having one album underneath your belt. You can never go anywhere else.
And the beauty of it is, I think he finished that. He made all them. He did a bunch of albums, and they took him in. I think he's out of that contract. But again,
I
congratulations
saw
to
him
you
in a
for
smoky
beating the
bar.
odds.
That's where he was touring. Bars.
Yeah, that's pretty much his.
That's okay.
base.
I love
That's
Afro
his base.
Man.
It's a good song.
Why?
It's a
Nothing
funny
about
song.
this is surprising outside of him
Yeah.
winning.
Yep. Because I really thought they were going to use his songs to really drive it home, and he'd lose the case. So, congrats that it didn't work. Also, please pay attention. There's a man right now on death row, I believe in Texas, that they are trying to use rap lyrics to justify to keep him on death row to execute him. Killer Mike, I believe Travis Scott, and a few other rappers wrote an amicus brief.
I really wish
asking-
I really wish the artist stopped just doing that.
Doing what? Rapping
Stop.
or writing the amicus briefs?
No, just stop telling on them damn selves. If you did the crime, nigga, do the time, but don't
Well,
tell on
no.
yourself. Like,
The
god
thing
damn.
is that the guy in Texas, he's not a rapper. He
Yeah.
was just
They're just saying
he
that the
commit.
rap
He
lyrics
was
made him do it.
they just the rap
Wow.
lyrics made him do it. This is
That's a
the
stretch.
oh my right. My son listened
That's
to
actually not new. In the
It's
80s,
not.
when
No,
they
it's not.
used
Yeah, because
metal,
they did it
NWA.
That was
with
metal.
they did it with
Uh-huh.
NWA. They did it with Pac.
Yeah.
they did it with Judas
Yeah.
Priest.
What's the
Yeah.
one that went up against NWC? Was it C. Dolores Tucker?
See Dolores Tucker and what was the Reverend Calvin Butts?
Run?
No.
Asshat. Calvin Butts. You remember if you listen to the Thuggish Ruggish Bone? That's his.
It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. It's
That
the
shit get all the way
Thuggish
out
Ruggish Bone.
All right.
That was the
So-
unmelanated version.
Yes.
Yeah,
very much
C.
so.
Dolores,
And that has been muted.
back in '93, C. Dolores Tucker went against
Mm-hmm.
gangster rap.
Yeah. Calvin
And,
Butts went against gangster rap. We are not against rappers. We are not against
We are
rap. We
against
are not
those
against
thugs.
rappers. We are
But
against
we are against those
thugs.
thugs.
Yes. So this is not the first time. Remember Ice-T with Cop Killer? That was another situation, but this time it's not a rapper
Satanic
that's
Panic.
on right. It's not a rapper on trial. It's a young man, it's a man who is on death row, and they're saying that
Shout
because
out
he
to
listens to
Ice-T.
rappers.
He's changed
shout out to
Cop
him.
Killer to Ice Killer.
Good for him.
Yes,
Oh, good for
he did.
him.
He did. But again, y'all pay attention to that. Please be careful because they are trying their hardest to use an art form again as a way to put people away or to execute them. All right. Still another sad story, but it is a story that I want to do because we are talking in memoriam. I do want to give some condolences to the family of one Kiki Shepard, who was called home at the age of 74 this past week. An unexpected heart attack
Damn.
took her. Yeah. But I do believe she was either fighting sickle cell, because I know she was a spokesperson for sickle cell anemia. So yeah, look it up. But Kiki Shepard, who came into popularity from her time on Showtime at the Apollo.
It's
From
showtime.
19
Hold on
Again.
to your seats.
Ma'am.
Hold on to the mic. Shut it up.
Jesus.
We love you, but you murder hits, Rhea. You murder them. You stab them. You shoot them down, just like Miss Ortiz trying to shoot down Rihanna. Stop it. But no, she passed away at 74 this past week. She was the co-host. She was not just a pretty face, but she was the co-host of Showtime at the Apollo,
She was
where
so elegant.
She
Yes.
was our Vanna White.
She
Exactly.
was. Vanna Black.
fashionista.
She was Vanna Black.
Long flowing dresses and gowns. She served with 3 hosts. I believe Sinbad, Steve Harvey, and I forgot the 3rd host of Showtime at the Apollo. But she was there from 1987 to 2002.
Damn.
So for 15 years,
Nice.
she was doing her thing.
I wonder how much she got paid for that.
I don't know, but her wardrobe allowance must have been very lucrative.
I wonder if she got to keep her shit.
Oh, that would have been cool. Cause she was also on episodes of sorry y'all, my brain just drew a blank. Different World. I believe she was whatchamacallit. She played what's her name's mom. Kinunu? No, that's how Whitley called the girl.
No, she
Oh.
was
In a
like a
different
mother.
world.
She didn't play her mother?
She was in the Wiz,
She was on a
Rage in
different
Harlem.
Yeah. No.
She
Dwayne
was on Baywatch too.
Dwayne Wade's girlfriend from Japan.
Yeah,
Not
Keanu.
Whitley's mom. Keanu. Wasn't she Keanu's mom?
No, I don't think we ever saw Kinu's mom.
Okay, because I know Keanu was half black and half
Half
Asian.
Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she played Keanu's mom. I'm sorry, my bad. But I do remember on Different World. I remember on Baywatch because I believe she played herself. She was Kiki Shepard on Baywatch.
Oh, she was
she
known
wasn't a
as
character,
Vanna
huh?
Black.
On Baywatch?
They said a different world, Dr. Sutherland,
Okay.
comma, Vanna
She was
Black.
Dr. Sutherland Vanna Black.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she had a career during and after um Showtime at the Apollo, but we're losing them. Our childhoods are forever fading. You know, Kiki Shepard's gone. Chuck Norris has died.
Man,
Chuck
look, I
Norris.
heard Chuck Norris was on some fuck shit.
Fuck
So fuck
him.
him.
He was.
He
but-
supported ICE. He supported Donald Trump. He supported
Yes.
all the stuff in Israel. So fuck him.
Oh well, you know.
Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Nicholas Brendan, died. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he
on
died.
Are you
in his sleep.
serious?
No,
No,
it's a
serious. He
joke.
died in his sleep.
Oh damn!
No.
Yeah, I
it's
saw that. I
serious.
was like,
He
I
died.
didn't watch Buffy like that, but
I did.
He was one of the Scoobies. And I just found out he has a twin brother, and I don't know they're identical or not, but they look alike. They are very strong in features, but his brother is slimmer than him because he played Evil Xander on an episode of Buffy. So yeah, it's getting wild, man. So, but it's about that time.
Bye, Raya.
Yeah, that Florida
Bathroom
internet.
break. Potty
Or
break.
she's probably gone pristine her poop shoot. It's one of the nights.
that's it. It's potty break.
It's potty break. Okay, gotcha. All right. That is it. Yeah. That is it for our This Week in Black. Because I want to move on because a big thing happened this past Sunday, known as the 98th Academy Awards, aka the Oscars. They were handed out this year. There was some history making. There was some snubbing. And there was some narratives that happened that I am not very happy about, and I want to talk about it. So let's talk about the good shit.
Let's
because
talk about it.
let's talk about it. Sinners made history. We already know 16 Oscar nominations. They walked away with 4, but one of those 4 was a historic moment. And that came in the form of Best Cinematography, which Autumn, please somebody say her last name because I do not want to screw it up. She made history by becoming the first woman, as well as the first woman of color, to win the Best Cinematography Oscar. So congratulations to Autumn Gramavic.
Archibald.
Isn't it Autumn
Thank you.
Durald?
No.
Arkapaw?
Archibald. The middle name.
Archibald.
I don't know the middle name.
It's
Yeah, American cinematographer.
Durald. Okay.
Autumn
Okay.
Durald.
Archibald.
Arkapaw. Isn't
Yeah.
she half Filipino?
got you. She's half black, half Filipino.
half Filipino. So yeah.
Yes. So
Arkapaw.
congratulations to her for making history and getting that award. Michael B. Jordan walked out with the Best Actor award.
Yes.
First time up, first time grab. Yo, straight up. Well deserved. Well deserved. Ludwig, is it Gorson?
Gorson.
Jason, that's how you pronounce his last name. Gorson walked
composer.
away with Best Original Score, I believe.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You've been
to
getting
him.
busy on them scores.
Definitely. And most importantly, congratulations to Oakland's own, the Bay Area's own, Ryan Coogler for getting Best Original Screenplay.
Let's
for
not forget Michael B.
Sinners.
Jordan is also from the Bay Area. Leave me alone. Let me rap.
You're
Okay.
not from
Quiet.
there,
He-
Brett.
Quiet.
He's
Quiet.
from Newark.
Nobody hears what you have
He's
to
from
say.
Newark.
Let me rap.
He's from Newark.
Let me be excited.
Yeah, he was born in Newark, right?
Yeah.
And then moved
Yep.
to the Bay Area. Okay. Just like
I
Pop.
can't lie.
Ain't that
Ryan got 2 killers on. He had 2 killers on his team. He
Oh,
had
yeah.
an opportunity. He had Chad and he had Michael B. Like to have that's like once in a lifetime. People be good with just one
Well-
actor and one director. To be able
Think
to
about
have
it.
Consider
two of
Michael
them.
B. Jordan that good of an actor?
Yes.
I
do.
think he's
He
he's
It's not
can
really
Yeah, he's
amazing.
versatile enough.
Yeah.
He's
I
yeah,
think
I
he's
think he's getting
elevating
better
up
and
there.
better.
Since
Right.
I mean, because you
Yeah,
got
he's
He's no
there.
Denzel.
from Oscar Grant to where he is today. Yes, he's a much better
Yeah.
actor than what he is.
Hell, from
And
all
he
my
got great
children.
movies. He got great movies.
He does.
They filmography with them two together, they
Yeah.
don't usually miss.
But think about it. Ryan Coogler has the 1-2 punch of being able to have directed Chadwick Boseman and now Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly.
It's very reminiscent of Spike Lee having the opportunity to direct Denzel and Wesley Snipes.
I'm gonna keep it a book.
They were powerhouses back in the day.
I'm gonna keep it a book. I think
Yeah, what's up?
I prefer Antoine Fuqua and Denzel over Spike and Denzel. That's just
Spike
my
and Denzel.
That's my
No,
that's my
that's
hot
not a
take
hot
of the day.
take.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's a hot take because when, Spike first directed Denzel was Denzel, but he wasn't Denzel. Because Mo Better Blues to Malcolm X is a leap.
Was he Mississippi
Fuqua
Masala
games.
Denzel at the time?
Yes, he was Mississippi Masala Denzel, but he wasn't Denzel. Malcolm X put Denzel to Denzel levels. Antoine Fuqua got him at the peak of Denzelage. like he got him at peak Denzel. You know, Spike got him and was in that quest on that journey. And when Malcolm X hit, that's when we all sat there and said, "Okay, that's him."
You know what's funny
That's
about
the
what
one.
you said, Ant? All the great actors that got that Oscar, the only thing that Mike is missing is a biography.
Yeah, well, he has a
He
biography.
got Oscar
Prove it.
Grant. He got
Okay,
one.
Oscar Grant.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's got it.
And I'm,
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well then, yeah,
He's got
he
it.
in there. I forgot all about that. I'm sorry, because
Yeah.
all
Oh, no, it's all
those
good.
actors have a pivotal biography. Well, Oscar, Oscar.
and he
Grant
got
was.
Just Mercy.
Yeah,
Yes, that was
And
also
Just Mercy was
based on a true
we had
story.
Jamie Foxx with him. Yeah, no, he got it. He got him in
Yeah.
there.
That is based on a true story. So he's there. He's there. Now, I got a question. Will he suffer the Oscar curse?
I don't
No.
think so because
No,
the
I don't
thing
think so.
the thing
Alright.
the thing
I
with
like
the
that.
thing with him
I like that.
is he's producing his own stuff, and his next
Yes.
movie is the Thomas Crown Affair. So I got a lot.
Oh,
of,
they remaking it.
He-
Why
he's-
are they remaking Thomas Crown?
got it,
Like,
he got-
Jesus, come with something original.
He just came with an
We did. It was
original
called
movie.
Sinners.
What the fuck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop that! Stop it! He said that's his favorite movie
Why are we
And he wants to
remaking
remake
all
it.
of these fucking movies?
because it's his favorite, and he wants to, and he can. And we get
mean-
original movies. We get a lot of original movies. Y'all ain't seeing them. Y'all ain't
We
seeing
get a lot
have
of
two
shit that's
original
been
movies about to
regurgitated.
drop.
That's been happening
We're
forever,
about to
though.
get two awesome original films about to hit in March this month and in May. We have They Will Kill You and Is God Is. Now, Is God Is based on a play. Yes, got it. But it is an
So
original.
not
film.
original.
It is original.
It is not an original story.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's based on a fucking play, so it's not original.
But have
Like, I
you-
don't understand what
but
you don't understand about that.
But have you seen it?
Well, give me a movie.
He's
Give me
come with
original
I'm a
movies.
Legend
Because
too.
That's not original.
that's based on a comic.
Oh,
Still not original.
So
I'm
There's
like, Ray,
still-
let's just stay out of this
So
one.
hold up.
Let's just
Let's stop. There is no such thing as original in a lot of ways
It's
because a
not.
lot of things are based on other things.
100%.
The first blockbuster film was based on a novel. Jaws based on a novel. E.T. based on a novel.
Is this supposed to be
So-
like you're going against what I'm saying? Because I have yet to hear you.
I just
say
don't- I don't
that.
No,
like-
but
I
you're
don't-
saying, but so there's nothing original. If we're talking about, because I say it's Sinners, but then they're gonna say Sinners wasn't original because
Sinners
Sinners
was
was based
original.
on. Okay, so you're saying there's no originals. All they're doing is
I didn't
doing
say that.
remakes.
You said that.
What did you
Jason
say?
Said that. I said make original movies. We're seeing way too
And we
many
said
remakes
we
of
just had
things.
them, but we just had one. We have some. They Will Kill You is an original film. It's not based on anything. And
Boost
that's all
Riley.
black. Well,
Boost
not all
Riley's
black.
movie is an.
Yep, I love Boosters, not based on anything story or novel. So we have some original films coming. Just saying. And like he said, Michael B. Jordan, like the Thomas Crown Affair, he's making that. It is what it is.
I wonder what movie it was he wanted to make with Ryan Coogler, and Ryan told him no, but I got something for you, and that's how he got this Oscar. I wonder what movie that was.
Yeah, and that one, it might still get made. Which that might be an original story. Who knows? But anyway,
I was gonna say, he go Michael B. Jordan next project. He got Thomas Crown Affair, Miami Vice, I Am Legend 2, Rainbow Six, Swapped. I'm not sure what that is. And then he got
wait, they making a Rainbow Six movie?
You know his last movie. It was it ended with the cliffhanger was basically saying we going into Rainbow Six. So yeah.
For which movie?
Wow.
Lauren London was his wife, and she was pregnant. She got killed. And then he was like going around killing all the people that had anything to do with her death.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. I was actually about to watch that the other day.
I never
What
seen
movie
it.
is it?
It's on Amazon.
Oh, I don't know
You don't remember.
the name. I just noted.
Let's just put it like this: Tom Clancy family gonna be sitting on another.
They pretty good.
Because
They pretty good.
Rainbow Six, Rainbow
I
Six
love
is a
Tom
hellified
Clancy.
game, and his
Yes.
movie and the movies based on his books are crazy.
The
But
books are so good.
with that being said, I want to talk snubs because while many are yelling that Sinners was snubbed, I think the biggest snub of the night, and I don't care what people say, was Delroy Lindo.
Yeah.
For me, that was the biggest snub of the night. And while I saw one battle after another, I liked Sean's Penn lockjaw character. It was funny. It wasn't original, but it was funny. I think if they do a movie based on the Trump administration, he would be a great Robert F. Kennedy. Because Stephen Lockjaw and Robert Kennedy are one and the same.
The same person. Oh my
they're the
god,
same
that
person.
is so funny.
But I think they fell asleep and
that's
snubbed Delroy because
But did
I don't know.
Delroy campaign for the role or for the award? Because it's a
Oh,
campaign.
they campaign like crazy. Warner Brothers campaign like crazy
But
for
Sean Penn
all of the
is
16.
classic Hollywood.
Yeah, but
he
that
don't
award,
fuck with them.
Do you
he
think?
don't mess with them.
But do you think if they were going to give Michael B. Jordan one, they were also going to give Delroy one?
They could have.
It would have been too much black people winning.
That
Delroy
right
should have
there.
won it over Michael B. Jordan.
They're not in the same
Oh, I'm
category.
not saying. I'm not saying that.
That's not
Michael
even
B.
the conversation.
I'm not
I
saying
know.
that.
I'm saying if they
No,
were
no,
having
she
to only
said that
give
last
one
time.
black person
One,
one,
It
it
should have been
gone to Delroy
Delroy.
Lindo.
Because she said that a couple of weeks ago when we talked
Yes, she
about
did.
it. Out of everybody, she wanted Delroy to get it.
We
Now,
were only going to get one.
well, but also, but the fact that Michael got it in the category he was in, that speaks volumes. Because I'm gonna be brutally honest, I didn't think he was gonna get it.
Didn't either.
Once I saw Ethan Hawke looking a little dweebish with the seven head and his hairline was near his ears, I'm like, oh, okay, we're Pumpkin Jack in this one. We're moving.
For me, it was
Leo.
It was Leo.
I
It was
think
Leo
that-
or Michael. There was no other
was-
choice
Okay.
in that option.
Well, a lot of people were saying that Marty Supreme should have won.
They say he's too young. They
Ew,
say he's
you
too
know
young
who says that
for
shit?
I didn't care
White
for that
people.
movie.
White people.
Thank
thought
you.
that
I was
Marty
going to say
Supreme
the only
should have won.
people who seem upset about Marty Supreme not winning is white people who are also equally as angry that Michael B. Jordan won at all.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
there
Marty
was this
Supreme-
video that I
I
saw.
don't see.
that
I
this
don't
white
understand why
critter-
Marty Supreme got the hype that it did. Maybe
This
I'm
white
not looking
critter
at
was
it through
saying-
the lens that other people are
Right.
looking at it, or I don't understand something. But I don't find that movie was just that groundbreaking.
Well, they had,
great.
but Helene, like you, I don't know if you feel that way, the same way about what was the movie with Tessa Thompson, Hedda?
Hedda.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
Hedda have a theatrical release?
Never even heard of it.
It didn't. It was just.
Right?
On,
Never
it
even
was
heard
just.
of it. Looking it up.
It's
right
just
now.
on Amazon.
It was just on Amazon.
was
Okay,
it?
people were
The
saying it. Yeah, it should. That Hedda should have had some Oscar attention, but I think for the Oscars they are sticking to the fact that it has to have a theatrical release, right? So that argument got thrown out.
Did Blue Moon make it to the movie theaters?
It had a very limited release.
Okay, because I'm finna say
as long as you release
Toronto International Film Festival in September 2025 was released in theaters in October 25, and it's available on Amazon Prime Video.
Hedda.
I was just literally looking up where I could watch it.
So it did have a limited theatrical release, which should have put it in there, and it was in time because I think November is the cutoff for Oscar contention, right?
I'm not sure, but that movie wasn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She shouldn't have been in there with them people that was up in there.
It only got 5.8 points out of 10 for IMDb.
Yeah,
and that was just
nobody pays attention to the IMDb.
I'm gonna watch it.
It was released in theaters October 22nd.
And it
was in time for.
But it was only released for a week because it says
so even
in theaters October.
And even with
it
that,
just needs
then it was on streaming October 29th.
And even with that, Anthony, Marty Supreme came out Christmas Day. So it did, but Hedda wasn't.
And it still found a way into it.
Hedda wasn't that.
Okay, no, because they usually have releasing blah blah blah, limited release, and then national release. So Marty Supreme might have had a limited release. Like all you have to do is release
Christmas,
in New York and LA.
But all you heard about
was just a Christmas.
Marty Supreme this, Marty Supreme
I don't understand.
Okay.
A fucking movie about a nigga wanting to play table tennis, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh
you
my
do. You've
god,
seen it before.
it's an Oscar. Like,
You've seen it before. White men can't jump.
I don't understand. Like,
Because that's what Marty
I don't
Supreme
understand
was.
why this movie was so impactful to white folks.
Because it was
Because of
Timothy
who it was.
Chalamet,
Because
and he's been on a roll.
It's about a white man
about a
figuring
white
out
person.
life in America,
Uh-huh.
and people love that.
And fucking over a black guy.
Yeah, trying to because
Tyler
Tyler didn't go for this.
Yeah.
White people in this country right now very much feel, whether they're even liberal or not, very much feel singled out, unappreciated, and attacked. So anything they can glom onto that shows the greatness
Oh,
of
so they
being
cosplaying
white.
as being black.
Yes.
No, they
always.
want to be oppressed about something, so they're gonna
I
find
saw
something.
a video recently where this black guy said, "How long are we gonna let white people have pickleball?"
I saw
Yeah,
that
because it's
too.
time for us to take over.
It's going out of favor. It's going out of
pickleball.
favor. Like all these pickleball places popped up at the same time.
They're
and then
starting to
there's
close, huh?
they're starting to close down now. So I say give it
what's gonna
another year, and that shit'll be gone.
You know what's going to bring it back, though? When ESPN, every year, they bring back the Ocho. And when the Ocho comes back, and it's been proven, every little sport that they show on ESPN, the Ocho, has a resurgence again. Last year, it was cornhole and pickleball. Right now, pickleball is starting to die. Let the Ocho come
But see,
back in the
cornhole
summer.
never went out of favor with Southerners.
Right.
Like that's
True.
what they. That's
Well,
what these motherfuckers
Southerners,
do down
yes.
here.
Wait.
Right. No, you're right.
Or
At
just
my
art
job-
culture in general.
I was gonna say, even at my job and what I do, as an event planner, that is one of our big games. That's the only one
they
that
do it at my
we'll
job.
play.
When we
At
have
the
our
job is cornhole.
employee
They won't
lunch,
play
yeah.
anything else. They play the cornhole every single
Right.
time.
But again, like I said, with pickleball, if they're gonna have the pickleball championship again, like they did last year on the Ocho, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big again. Trust me. But yeah, I didn't think, and as much as I love Woomy, I didn't think she got snubbed. Amy Madigan did her thing in weapons.
Man,
And Gladys for life.
Give that to
Yes,
give that to-
She
Okay,
was
I have
on
a
it.
serious question about weapons. Is it really a horror film?
Yes,
Am I going to be
Yeah.
scared watching it?
it depends. It depends on your
Depends
on your
on
level.
how.
You know what? There's
Yeah.
a movie that you should watch first, and if you can handle that movie, you can handle weapons. It's called Hush.
That's not the same thing.
I didn't get a chance to watch her.
That's not the same thing. Hush will scare you way more because it's about a woman being fucking about a
She's trying to be scared. That's all she's trying to do.
Weapons is not scary like that. To me, the
Weapons was
wasn't
a
very
comedy.
good at that.
It depends.
Because I almost
It's a dark
watched
comedy.
But it depends on the.
I almost
It depends.
watched
It depends on your level of horror, though. So if
Just
you're not
watch it
really
during the
into horror,
daytime.
it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
Okay.
But like,
I'll watch
It's
but
not
Hush,
scary like that though.
Hush is about a deaf woman being.
Ray, I
stalked.
don't like scary movies either.
Okay, good, Rico.
Hush
And
has
I
almost
watched-
no
Says the guy
audio.
who's in the
Okay.
basement, dark backlit.
right.
Got you.
The dungeon.
I'm sorry, Britt. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say Hush has almost no audio, Araya. It
Yeah,
takes
but it's
place
the
in only one
silence.
location, really. It's
Mhm.
inside the house.
That's outside the
That's the
actually
worst
has
kind of horror
real-
movie. Like, what? She inside the house.
Did
That
Hush
is
nominate
quiet.
an Oscar?
No,
Terrifying.
Then let's
No.
move the fuck. up.
Weapons was.
But no, Hush
nominated
is
for
good,
an
though.
Oscar for more than
We're talking
one
about
Oscar.
shit that was getting Oscars. So
I'm
Okay.
just trying to. Never mind.
Ray
She
is
knows
in
what
the
I'm
house
trying
a
to
lot.
do to her.
Like, what? You want her looking
in
over
the
her
house.
shoulder in the middle of the night?
I'm in the house 95% of the time.
Also,
Okay.
Miss
Well,
Coretta with the Beretta,
yeah.
most horror movies don't get Oscar nominated.
Right.
I know that. I'm
think
trying to
so.
move
It
the
should
discussion
be-
along.
It should be good.
Look at
Yeah,
this
she's-
nigga.
So I'm
getting
gonna
her.
watch it.
But again, I still say that for me was the biggest snub. Delroy should have got it. I thought
I
his
agree.
performance as Delta Slim blew everybody who was nominated out the water completely.
Did you watch all the films?
Hey,
The only one I didn't see
racist.
was oh shit. I didn't
Long as
watch
you're racist,
every
you go
film,
ahead.
Maria. I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
But what I did was when
Oscars
I
don't
saw
watch
who
every
was
film.
nominated, they
They
have to.
now.
They have to.
Supposed to.
It is mandatory.
They have to
Supposed
now.
to.
Supposed to, because I was
Yeah.
listening. No, I was listening to the people on the
Mm-hmm.
higher learning, and they said they have some kind of exit poll or some kind of poll afterwards, where that's when you really find out what they really did. But they have this little
Okay.
screener.
They,
They
oh,
get.
so they still do the poll.
Yes,
They still do the poll after. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but again, they should be able to monitor it. If you send a digital copy, you can lock on to see if a person's seen the movie. But you know what? I know those things.
Yeah,
'cause-
it's how they do. Like when we do e-learnings, you can't fast
Yeah.
forward. You have to watch
Right.
it,
You
and
can-
it's for a
And you can
like it's in
see- you can
sections,
track the
and it's a set
progress.
amount of time.
Shit, I can walk out
Yeah.
the room
Like
and
you
come
have
back.
to be on the screen for
True,
15 minutes
true,
type situation.
True. Just like
No,
with them
that's true.
With them e-learners, I tell them bitches on to mute them. I'm gonna get these
I do
answers.
too.
So, what have you learned about health and safety?
This nigga better not be no
Eh?
pilot. I tell you that. Your ass better not be flying filter or nothing else, buddy.
make Charlie-
learning this shit. I can walk out.
You gonna make Charlie Kirk's role for every black person who's a pilot? True. Don't do it.
Oh
But
shit.
Oh damn!
last but not least,
His head popped.
we've had some narratives, some good old fashioned black people are this narratives in white spaces. Every time for the Oscars, something happens. If nobody's got pimp slapped, if nobody's ran to get their award, there is always a narrative that comes from us. And I always say with the Oscars, as well as other mainstream award shows, there is black joy, but there is also black pain. Coming from the Oscars, there was some drama with one Delroy Lindo, where they tried to do the same thing they did with Angela Bassett the year she was nominated for Best Supporting Actress for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. They didn't win, so they didn't get up and give the person a round of applause. They clap a little bit. Their face was stoic. There was no, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. So the angry black man narrative came into play. Delroy wasn't happy. He should have been happy to be there. He should have been happy to be nominated, but he should have also been ecstatic, jumping and tap dancing for Sean Penn, who wasn't there, mind you.
You mean
Sean
like,
Penn wasn't even there?
You mean like
No,
Tiana
he was
Taylor
in
did?
he was in Ukraine, right?
What?
He was in
What is
Ukraine.
he fighting the war?
Do
No,
you
he had a
know
meeting
how
with Zelensky.
many white
Oh my
people
God.
in the Academy Awards at any award show when they don't win look sour? So
Yeah.
okay,
Perfect case in point. Perfect case in point. Al Pacino, when he got snubbed, and Jack Nicholson, when he got screwed over, which should have been his year, and he just went, and that was
They
it.
are still human beings in the end. They're going to
At
have
the end of the day.
They're going to have
Right.
human reactions that they have no control over in the moment. They cannot be camera ready 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you don't even give a fuck about celebrities, but they are still people. You can be disappointed. Life will go on.
Be
But you know what
disappointed
got me?
in private.
Oh,
Why?
You can't, but he what?
You're an
But he-
actor. That's why I'm happy.
Hey, Helene! Come on, Raya! Come on, Raya! Be professional. Go home and break all this shit you want
What
to.
did Delroy
Right here.
do that was not professional?
I'm not.
What did
I'm,
Delroy do that
I'm
wasn't
he
professional?
applauded.
I'm responding to
Brit.
I keep calling her Helene. Yes, I'm talking to Brit.
Oh, to Brit.
But Delroy, I don't think Delroy did anything crazy because it was just the only
He
thing.
didn't.
Only thing I
Right,
seen
he
was
didn't.
that the video when he won. You seen some of the other people begin to clap, then he just kind of sat there. So I don't know what he did
And then he
afterwards.
clapped.
But
Yo, we
yeah.
gotta stop that. You want me to act
No,
happy for a nigga even though I know I got robbed?
Thank
right.
you.
That's like you going in that
Thank you.
motherfucker knowing you bust your ass for a raise and they go in there and give you 2%. You want me to
Or
be
don't
happy?
give-
Yes, so Max,
Or don't give you
I'm
nothing.
so glad I got this bullshit.
Right.
No, the fuck?
Like, we gotta
No.
stop that. That ain't no motherfucking narrative.
I'm
That's a
not
real
going to-
feeling. Shit.
You gotta
I'm not
put that
going
to
to-
the side and be happy for the person who won.
Why?
That's what I
Why?
think.
Why?
Why the fuck I need to be happy
They
for a
already
nigga I
won.
did better than?
It's good
They already won.
sportsmanship.
No, they
Okay,
already
hold
fucking
on.
won. They
Hold
don't
on,
give it
hold
back
on.
if you don't act right. So who gives a
Hold
fuck how
on.
you act? They already won.
Yeah, but you are campaigning for this award. If you don't win the award, do you want to sully your reputation with the people that you've been campaigning
Why the
for?
fuck would he show
Not-
up then? Because the
not
other person
jumping
didn't
up.
show up.
Not jumping up and clapping is not sullying.
You don't
your
have to
Right.
jump up,
reputation.
but you can just clap silently. You can
Okay.
just
No,
clap
I ain't
Hold
clapping
on.
a damn thing if I was
Hold
better
on.
than that nigga.
Shit.
Fuck
No.
him.
You don't have to have
Okay.
sour grapes. I don't believe in sour grapes.
But it's a
Okay,
it is
that's
a
understandable.
You're talking about being best in a this is a public of opinion though. You don't get to decide.
Wait.
You can be a better actor, but that doesn't mean you. As far as it's
You
a
didn't
public
give- One
opinion.
question.
They pick who they like.
Araya,
yes.
if your best friend steals your man, do you congratulate her or do you fight
That's
her?
not the same
This is
thing.
not the same thing. You're not.
Are you gonna congratulate her? But are you gonna no
This is
sour
apples-
grapes? No
this is
sour
apples and-
grapes.
No,
No
this is apples
sour
and
grapes.
oranges.
No
good
sour
job,
grapes.
girl. You got him. You got him, girl. You got him. Good job.
No,
Congratulations.
it's not the same thing. It's
Hold
not the same
I'm not sour.
Don't hype her up, Helene. It's not the same thing at all.
Helene is on bullshit. Helene's on bullshit.
Right?
Okay.
For real.
Hold on.
No,
The-
Helene ain't performing for white people like a fucking trained monkey.
That's
When
not
she didn't win an
perform-
award
that's not
that she
perform-
should have fucking won.
That's not
It's not for
performative. It's
yourself.
sportsmanship,
It's
as
for
she just
yourself.
said.
It is
But that
performative as
is-
fuck. It's performative
Now-
as fuck because Raya literally just said, "Well, you're an actor. Act." If I have
Right.
to act, it's fucking performative.
So every
It's
time, so
called
so every so,
sportsmanship.
Wait a second. Wait. Quick question.
What's your favorite? What's your
What
favorite
are
wait,
the
cookie, man?
standards?
I got you.
These are
Hold-
standards
What's your
based
favorite cookie? I
upon
got
white
you.
supremacy. These are white
Oh, God.
supremacist standards.
Okay, you're
Why
taking
must
you're
we
taking it
Wait,
too far
wait.
back.
Everybody,
White man.
everybody.
no hurt tip corner for that.
Hold-
For that, no hurt tip corner. That's bullshit. I don't want to hear no.
Hold
I want to
on.
hear no more things about going back to
Everybody.
white supremacy. If my kid is doing something and they lose, no. You need to congratulate the fucking winner. You better not come in this bitch with an attitude.
Right.
Why do I have to go congratulate them?
Because at the end of every game, y'all shake hands. That's every game. Win, lose, or draw. You shake hands.
good.
You don't get to keep your hands to yourself.
You walk by and tap somebody's fingers and that's it. Okay, that's cool.
It's good
But you're talking
sportsmanship.
about you can't be upset. You can't have a look on your face.
I didn't
You're
say
a fucking
that.
person.
Go
that
home-
just
go
wanted
home
that
and
you
do
really
that.
You can have a look all you want, but please congratulate.
He can have that look on his face because he know he got robbed.
When LeBron,
Hold up.
when LeBron,
They literally
so look.
panned to him. Literally 2 seconds. They panned to Delroy 2 seconds after
Everybody.
the fucking thing was
That's
announced.
just
Right.
like
How y'all know he didn't go back there and congratulate those
That's
people?
just
We
like-
Okay.
fucking don't.
Hold on, everybody. Hold up. Stop. Thank you. If you watch the Oscars, the shot they got of Delroy is from chest to face.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he is not applauding. There is a shot that was taken by folks who were in the thing, you know, their little cell phone, social media stuff. When they announced Sean Penn, Delroy clapped. You didn't see him clap like this. He was clapping. It was low, but his hands were touching and a clapping motion
good sportsmanship.
happened. Okay. What they bitched about, though, Raya, was he did not give a standing ovation. He did not go, hallelujah.
He didn't have
He
to
didn't
do
jump.
all that.
He didn't jump up like
Exactly.
Tiana Taylor's fucking ass did.
Okay.
Now
And they
that,
lost they shit
now
behind it.
that I'm add a little.
No.
I was kind of tripping about.
They
that.
lost their shit about Tiana Taylor as well. They said it was very ghetto. Okay, cool, whatever. But the thing
Black
is
people.
that
Can't
the
win.
same issue that they did to Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett did not. You didn't see her hand clap, but she clapped.
She was
her face
robbed.
showed. She was robbed. Her
And that's
face
exactly my
showed
point.
She was robbed.
that she was hurt, but she
No,
still
Rico,
clapped.
she wasn't robbed because you can't tell somebody they the best. She just got to clap for everybody like a
No,
fucking
because
seal.
you know my point was gonna be that's just like
No,
you
she
playing
was-
a basketball game, right? It's a 0.2 on the corner. It's a 0.2 on the clock. A motherfucker foul you, you don't get the foul, and the person get the shot off and win. You don't feel good about it. You don't have to feel good. You know what I'm saying? You can have your feelings and emotions in that. You still clapping your hands. That don't mean I'm gonna be jumping up for joy and shit. Like, again, the man got fucking robbed. That shit don't feel good about being robbed. Number one, and then number two, nigga, I showed up. The other person didn't. The other person didn't even give a fuck about the award.
When you
Again. Okay.
when you
Go ahead,
are
Ray.
in
I'll
like a
come
trained
in and I-
seal.
when you're in a competition, you should learn how to win gracefully, and you should learn how to lose gracefully. That's all I'm saying.
You know who
If
says
you
that?
don't
Losers.
win, if you don't win, you lose gracefully,
Q and
and
Nelly.
that's
Okay.
good sportsmanship.
Okay, well, hold on, Britt. I got you. Again, the narrative was he was a sore loser, he was disrespectful, and he didn't have good sportsmanship. When he actually did, it's because they didn't see it. They
Well, that's
concentrated
messed up.
more. Yeah, okay. They concentrated more on his face, just like with Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett clapped. Her face told the tale, but
Yeah.
she did the good sportsman thing.
And several
It's like,
white people have also had a face when they didn't win,
girl,
but nobody
Leonardo
focuses on that.
Leonardo DiCaprio, when he got screwed for The Departed, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Leo is just a competitor.
Why
he
y'all?
really
Why are
put
motherfuckers policing black bodies and what they do and don't do
I agree
Why
with
did-
that.
in these
I agree
goddamn
with
white
that.
spaces?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's give Britt a moment because she about to break her hand off to show that she has her hand up. Britt.
I know you're not going to agree with me, and that's okay. It doesn't make me less right.
It's okay. I have the button
nigga
ready to
said
Makes
push.
you all
That's
white.
right.
Let's go.
She gave a disclaimer. She said, "I'm still right, bitch."
Here's the thing. How we behave. You said good sportsmanship, right? The
Yeah.
proper way to behave is, even if I have lost, I don't have to jump up and down and scream and get all excited, but I can at least do one of these for the person who did win. Correct? Okay.
Mhm.
So we are conditioned from a young age to behave in a certain way. And I know nobody wants to hear this, but the way that we are supposed to behave is based upon old English ideals of appropriate behavior. It is colonizer behavior. We are supposed to keep our emotions in check. We are not supposed to ever break the facade. That is a very white way to deal with it. We behave under white rules. We just accept it because that's how it's always been. It does not make it correct. If he chose to or did not choose to clap for that man, life will go on. It did not negate the win that he got. If he decided to take a beat, think about it, absorb how he was feeling, and then clap later, that's still just as appropriate as not fucking clapping at all. He didn't stand up. He didn't yell. He didn't negate his win. He sat the fuck Still, and like everybody else has said, if he was a white person, we would not be having this level of discourse. Every black person's response to absolutely fucking everything is for someone to have a comment about, especially if you are a celebrity. The man is a person. How he chooses to behave changes nothing. It is under a white supremacist ideal, and just because black people don't conform exactly to what white supremacy says does not mean we have to be under his eye all the time. And yes.
Oh, under his eye.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
And that is my Hurtep corner.
All right. So now,
third eye open.
Now,
you must lose in a dignified and gracious. You must lose but have a dignified and gracious attitude when you lose. I don't have a gracious attitude when I lose.
And that's totally.
I don't have a gracious attitude when I win.
Nobody does.
Why would I have one when I don't? I don't.
I don't mind being gracious and winning or losing. It's just the fact that I know when you know that certain shit. That's just like them when you know that certain shit is supposed to go your way, and it don't. It stings a little bit, and that's okay. Like I don't want us to fray away from that. Like
I have an unpopular opinion, and I'm probably going to get you a lot of flack for this. But I thought Sean Penn did his thing.
I agree.
In that movie.
I agree. And I love Delroy.
And I think that I love Delroy to no ends. He's my Jamaican brethren.
Listen,
but I
wouldn't give a fuck if Sean Penn did whatever the fuck he was supposed to do. Man, get that man that damn Oscar, man. Like he been working his ass off. This is the first movie where motherfuckers is really giving him his gratitude and props. Like niggas is just now finding out that Delroy.
I agree with that too. I agree.
Get that man that damn Oscar, man. Sean Penn got another opportunity to do it.
No, but here's the thing. Sean Penn is now in the three. I forgot. It's the Triple Statue Club with I think Jack Nicholson, and a few other major actors. Like no one else has it. It's a very small club.
But not an EGOT like John Legend, right?
No, he got 3 Oscars.
No, it's not an EGOT. No, he's got 3 Oscars.
Oh, he just has 3 Oscars.
That's one lady that's got 17 nominations and no wins. That bitch still be coming and showing up and happy.
Her name is Susan Lucci, and she gets screwed every time.
No, Susan, that is not Susan Lucci. She won a daytime Emmy. She finally got one. Shut up. She finally got one. Amen to that. She's gonna be in that new movie on Apple TV with Keanu Reeves. I can't wait to watch it.
Who has 17 Oscar nominations? I know Susan Lucci had Emmy nominations.
She had.
How many did Angela have?
Where Keanu has an angel.
Angela didn't have that many. No, not the one where he plays Angel. No, that's on.
That's on Stars.
That's on Stars. This one he plays an actor who is looking to make amends with all the people he screwed over in his career. He's got to make things right so he can get the big role he's gone for. Jonah Hill. This is Jonah Hill's movie. It's a movie he wrote, and I think he's producing. I don't know if he's directing.
Diane Warren has.
And Jonah Hill's weird.
Diane Warren has been nominated.
Holds the record for the most Oscar nominations.
17 nominations, and she has not.
She's a songwriter. Yeah, she's a songwriter. Okay, so
she wrote
again,
"Don't Want to Miss a Thing." That should have won.
Got you. Yeah, well. But Juicy J and DJ Paul.
You know it's hard out here for a pill. You ain't no nigga.
You ain't no.
Oh, okay.
I just watched that the other day.
Remember that. You too one day could get an Oscar because Juicy J and
apparently
DJ Paul.
Glenn Close got a bunch of them too.
Yeah.
She got no
Oscars or nominations?
Nominations.
Yeah, because she is
8
highly
nominations
nominated.
for Glenn Close, and Peter O'Toole has 8, but I don't know how many. I don't know if they won them, but I know she has 8.
But again, going into, hey, you need to be a good loser to.
Oh yeah, Glenn Close has 8 and no wins.
No wins? Okay.
8 with no wins.
She's such a great actor. I love because she can smell nappy pussies, man. She should having an award.
I can smell your nappy pussy. That shit.
That should have got an Oscar.
That was hysterical.
But no, I do want to talk about the 2 situations with Tiana Taylor because 1, bullshit, and 2, bullshit. 1 of bullshit. Her celebrating others wins should not be a problem for anybody if you're telling people
This was
to be
niggas.
good sports.
This was
To
niggas.
be a good sport. This was
But
niggas complaining.
that's the problem. That's the problem right there. It doesn't matter what we do. It's always not enough, or it's too much, or it's a little over the line, or it shows a lack of decorum. So just do whatever the fuck you want if you're fucking black, as far as I'm concerned, because they're going to ding you no matter what.
But this wasn't the whites. This was us complaining about Tiana Taylor.
Well, we're going to ding us no matter what, so do whatever the fuck you want.
Now, this is where the whites come in, Britt. Twofold. When one battle after another won, I enjoyed the movie. It was fun. I laughed. I thought it was more of a comedy than anything else. It was supposed to be a comedy, right?
I don't think
I
so.
haven't seen it yet. Raya wants me to see it really, really bad.
I feel bad. Okay, so they win Best Picture. She gets up. As P.T. Anderson is walking up, she gives him that's my boy. She gives him a noogie. Oh, I say noogie. She puts him in a headlock. You can see she is enjoying the moment. She is having a wonderful moment of now being in an Oscar-winning film. Way to go, Perfidia Beverly Hills.
Mm-mm.
And there were folks who said she was being too ghetto. She had no decorum. It was classless. Why is she in these spaces? And all I could say was,
she's an actor.
What is being unapologetically black supposed to mean?
That's not even being unapologetically black. That's just being unapologetically happy.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is, if you're going to be genuine and be yourself, why do people call you out on it when there's nothing wrong with that? She's not being ghetto. She's being her.
The dumbest thing I heard was
her might be ghetto.
Maybe, and that's okay.
That was part of it, but also Paul Thomas Anderson looked like he was not very comfortable with what happened. So she was she didn't see his agency. Boy, they love that agency line. But the funniest part of it all is
I saw him. He didn't look uncomfortable, I would say.
He wasn't uncomfortable.
Surprised that she jumped up with him.
And how do we know that later she didn't come up and go, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry"? How do we know she didn't? We only know what we see, and we make assumptions about the rest.
Because her castmate said she's strong as shit, so that headlock might have hurt a little
bit. And Paul Thomas Anderson, he's very wafer thin. He's a little.
We seem to assume the worst of black celebrities, especially based upon very small snippets, and I am calling myself out on this, based upon very small snippets of moments. But we assume the best. But we assume the best of white celebrities based upon equally small snippets of moments.
Well, thank you for saying that, because I do have a white celebrity who did pretty much the same thing when they won an Oscar. His name was Roberto Benigni. And remember when, well, maybe not, Jason, you a baby. Rico, you really a baby. He had won Best Picture for Life is Beautiful. Y'all remember that movie?
Yeah, I remember that.
Roberto Benigni getting the call. I call it the Price is Right call down.
Come on.
Jimmy Johnson, come on down. And they start jumping and hollering and, pop locking down the aisle to come meet Bob Barker. Well, Roberto Benigni, they call Life is Beautiful. And when I say this man, like a spider monkey,
I remember that,
leaps into the air. And I forgot who called his name, gives him a spider monkey hug. Tears in his eyes. He's so excited. He is, a ball of energy.
It's just like when, Kiss Halle Berry. I don't know if you guys mentioned that already.
No, that was
no. But here's the thing about
Brody?
the Roberto Benigni.
I get it.
Right, but the Roberto Benigni moment was celebrated as joy in the papers and on the news.
So was Adrian Brody.
Guess what? But Tiana
they
Taylor
started calling
wasn't.
him Creeper.
They sure did.
They called him Creeper. Oh. They were like, and it wasn't because of the action, because they didn't care about Halle Berry. They didn't care about Halle Berry, like just going, They just started calling him a creeper because he's a creepy son of a bitch. He's a good actor,
Right.
but he does creepy shit.
Oh,
Roberto Benigni is more attuned to what Tiana Taylor did
Right.
than
Oh,
anything.
okay.
He sprung up and hugged the person who read his name and read that the movie won. And people say, "Oh my God, it was so beautiful." Roberto Benigni.
Right.
He was on Good Morning America,
Exactly.
the Today Show. Everybody saw it as one of the most heartfelt and joyous moments of the Oscars. And now that we see Tiana Taylor having a joyful moment and how she expressed joy by putting P.T. Anderson in a headlock and going, "We did it, we did it." Oh my God, this woman is, this was just
Because
outlandish, uncalled for.
there's a million unwritten rules for how black people are supposed to behave, and they're not told to black people until they've crossed them. And this is from white America, and we very often sometimes glom onto it because, once again, it's about that concept of decorum. Fuck that concept. Fuck that problem. It's based upon not causing problems and not making waves when you're in a situation where you could either be joyful or something's going wrong. Once again, you must behave in a specific manner. You cannot ever show true, actual feelings about things. And this is applied almost constantly to how black people behave, because there is always a caveat for when white people behave out of turn.
I think the Will Smith Chris Rock slap hurt saw around the world really hyper focused everything now. You know, I really think that, but I also feel like, to hell with what people think. You
Yeah,
know,
who cares about
let's
what white
not.
people think?
I am never gonna say black folks should stay away from, especially black actors, stay away from the Oscars. Don't go to the Oscars. Enjoy yourself. You win an award, show your joy. Don't worry
Right.
about what these folks say. Just you got robbed. Do your little clap. Do your golf clap.
We
Let your
live in an
Or don't do
opinionated
it.
society.
Or don't
Or
like,
don't do it.
doesn't matter anymore, because if
You can't win
everything
with
that
nobody.
we do, exactly, if everything that we do is going to get a comment,
What about this? What about if you don't clap and then next year you're in a movie that gets nominated? You
uh-huh.
don't think that people are going to remember that you had sour grapes?
I
And
wouldn't
they're
give a
not gonna
fuck.
vote
I
for
won.
you.
And
No, I'm
No,
saying
no.
if you don't
Nominated.
win, if you're
Some people
nominated,
don't
might,
win.
some
you
people
don't
might
win.
not. And guess
I
what?
think
All
it
those
just-
white
it
people
goes a
that
long-
don't,
It goes a long way to play nice. That's all I'm
all
saying.
those
That's all
white
I'm saying.
people, all those white people that don't clap, most of them still get a picture after that. They still get opportunities. So we are saying we must
Raya.
behave better than they do in order to get half of what they get.
I'm not saying that you have to perform. You have to be better than them. I think that everybody in the category should clap. I'm not saying you should
Hey.
if you're black. I'm not saying you should if you're white. I think everybody should clap for the winner.
I know
Right,
you
but
on
you
your
said-
MLK shit, Raya, but
You
listen,
shouldn't-
these motherfuckers don't be, when you win, lose, or draw. Like Anthony said, if you lose that one year, somebody gonna have something to say. If you win that following year, they still gonna have something to say. We just live in a society where everybody feel like their opinion matter. Don't make
And
a
last
difference
but
how you
not
slice the
least,
pie.
do not put your hands on Tiana Taylor. Just don't.
No
Just
black
don't.
woman, bitch.
I'm the type of person that when I saw the video,
Who put their
And
hands
they
on
sh-
Tiana Taylor?
one of the
Security
security
guard.
people, they were
Oh, when she was
Yes.
coming into the awards.
no, this is after.
Come
It
in
was
for a
after
picture.
the
Oscars
awards?
after. Every year,
Oh, I thought
whoever
that was
wins
the
Best Picture, the cast, production, everybody who was there take a photo on stage. You take a
Okay.
photo. That's what it is. Tiana was already on stage with everybody, with the rest of the cast. But there were a few people who they were trying to get on. They weren't there yet. So she went down the steps, grabbed them, and one of the people was an older white lady, grabbed them, told them, come on, y'all come on, we got to go do our picture. The security guy did his, hold on, negress, who are you? And he
okay.
and she, she was like, look, trying to get back on stage, and she started to walk. He grabbed her, put his hand on her, and pushed her to the side,
Oh
and
no.
said that she wasn't allowed back. She wasn't allowed on stage. Now,
Mm-mm.
the thing that makes it even worse, two things. He saw her come off the stage.
So
He
he knew she
acknowledged
was
that.
somebody.
He knew who she was. But going back up, he told her, and folks who witnessed it said it. She owed him an apology
Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
What?
for ignoring him.
Oh, fuck him.
So the
Did
video
he
that
stop?
pops up,
Did he stop the
Mhm.
white folks that she went back down to go get?
no,
Mm.
he stopped
Well,
her.
that was
They
a
stopped
racial issue.
the lady. No. The lady that grabs her hand is the lady she went to get when she was trying to tell Tiana, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Tiana said, no, you don't put your hands on a woman. And especially shoving a woman is because you could hear Tiana reading the riot act. She's not yelling. She's not cursing. She's not being ghetto. She's not being the angry black woman. All she said was, that is rude and disrespectful. You don't have to put your hands on me. And the lady was talking to her. She grabbed Tiana's hand and she said, no. He was rude. He should never do that. The Oscars was notified. They went to Variety, told them, hey, so what happened with the situation? They explained it. The Oscars said, we are 100% behind Tiana Taylor. We support her
It should be.
situation. We support her. And we do defend what happened should not have happened, especially if the security guard saw who she was, knows who she was, and saw that she was on stage and went downstairs to go get some people who's supposed to be on stage as well. So we support her wholeheartedly. So
Okay, good.
Man,
It reminds
niggas
me
was
I
of
out
just want
there
to
Kelly
bring
abusing
that
their
up.
Rowland.
power. Shit.
It is
Remember
the
with
Kelly
Kelly?
Rowland thing at
Yeah,
in
reminds me of
France
that.
when the guy tried to the lady. It was a lady, I believe.
Yeah, it was a
right?
lady.
Who
Yep.
grabbed her, and Kelly said, no, excuse me, I'm supposed to be here. And the woman's like, well, you're in the way. No, I'm not in the way. I am on the right path. I'm taking pictures on the stairs like every other celebrity. Keep your fucking hands off of me. And I think that's where the ghetto narrative went even further, because Tiana was not yelling. Tiana wasn't throwing her. Tiana didn't do any of the so-called what angry black women would do.
Tiana
She explained the
could walk
situation and
down the street minding her own fucking business, and somebody would sit there and say, and somehow worm in ghetto into it, because this is who they've decided she is, and the media refuses to let that fucking narrative go. That woman cannot breathe without being under this headline of ghetto, and I'm so sick of it because it's also colorist as shit.
yeah. So again, on days when on situations like this where we're celebrating, there is always this nugget of shit that just comes out of nowhere. You know, um,
Can
like
I
I
say
said,
really,
I
really?
yeah,
I
you
was
can
going to say
'cause you've
something
been
positive
saying.
about Tiana Taylor.
Mhm.
You've all seen the video where the woman cut her own hair because she wanted to do her hair like Tiana Taylor, right? And she
Yeah,
gave
she showed up and
yes.
helped her. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
She got her stylist
Never mind.
helper.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I will say this: I was not that big a fan of Tiana in One Battle After Another. I was not that big of a fan. I enjoyed her more in 1001 than I did in this one. And I think maybe it could have been she wasn't on long enough for me to really
She
feel for
wasn't in. Yeah, she wasn't in the movie enough.
she wasn't in long enough for me to
I
like
kept
say, oh
thinking
yeah,
that she was going to come back, and she just never came back.
right. As Perfidia, which I found out Perfidia is not even black in the book.
Oh, this is based on a book?
It's an adaptation. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's an
Because
adaptation.
he won best adapted screenplay for this movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
and Ryan won best original screenplay. So, again, like I said, Amy Madigan, She did her business. And Gladys deserved that damn award.
She did.
You know, she
Yeah.
did. But look, next year we got some good movies coming out this year. Hopefully, some good Oscar contention will come through, and we'll see what happens in for the 99th. Yes, Rhea.
Can I go back
we
to
gotta start
something
rapping.
that Jason said earlier in the broadcast?
Make it
He
quick
made
because we're gonna
mention
start rapping.
of me using fleet enemas to clean out my
Oh
BH,
my God, that was
but
I am
I
muting
don't-
you.
I don't use those because they can have drippage,
Mm.
and it's common in the gay community for them to have drippage, and they get on the tip of the
Man.
penis.
What's that?
Brother,
I don't use fleet enemas. I use fleet suppositories to evacuate.
So now I don't know. I don't know what they do. I just know fleet is what it was.
Fleet is still on the table. It's just that I use the suppositories.
Gotcha.
So I just wanted to clarify that.
Get your shit together.
well, that's what she's trying to do, actually.
This helps people for anal. This prepares you because
This does help you.
there's the other
I'm
there's
trying to be
the other side. of it.
educational.
Helene, how you doing? How you doing?
There's the other side of that token that you just like, oh my god.
Got.
it's always somebody that can out freak him.
Helene,
Oh shit!
Helene, how are you doing, Helene? Please talk to me. Talk to me.
I used to think Helene was number one. Britt
I am
Britt
sick of
was
this
number
nigga.
two, but Ray is number one.
All right.
It's
I don't
all-
have any
it's-
repositories, so
No, look. We're done. This is how we end it. There's no need for a 200. This is the last episode of Talking Ish. It's over. We're fucking done.
It's just been on my mind since Jason said it, so I had to clarify.
Won't they do?
This literally reminds me of, and I don't even know what
I
freaking podcast it
I-
was, but it reminded me of the chick was like, he called me a lineman, bro. He called me a lineman.
oh, that's
I-
that light skinned bitch that was it,
Yes.
don't call
Who's
me
that?
white or whatever.
Oh,
Don't
Mona?
Call Me White Girl.
Yeah,
Mona?
Don't call me white girl. Okay. Okay.
because she had on a
Well,
football
look,
jersey, and she was like, "Guess what it
Why are you
Oh.
being weird
And the
to
jersey was
me?
supposed to be like, I don't know, the jersey was like
It's from
Louis Vuitton or
Givenchy.
some shit like, yeah, Givenchy.
Yeah.
And he was like, she was like, guess what it is or something.
Guess where I got it from?
Yeah, that's what he was like. You call me a linebacker? Are you calling me a linebacker, bitch? Your big back ass got on a football jersey. I mean, kind
Oh.
of.
Wow.
He called
Did
me
it
a
sound like a
lineman,
duck?
bro.
Did it look like a duck?
He called me a lineman.
If it's a lineman.
She
But
recently
look,
I'm
we're
had,
just
gonna
trying
start
to
to
give the
wrap this up.
girls some
Recently had a
tips and
set-
tricks
I
She-
get
for
it.
the game.
And the guys.
and the guy
Thank
said-
you.
She
Hey,
recently had,
hey,
she recently had a seizure too.
Applies. It applies.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
she was
I
off from the
don't.
show for a while.
Oh, Mona.
Yeah, she had a seizure.
Mona had a
recently.
seizure.
Mhm.
She wasn't on. She hadn't been on
Oh.
what's his name show for a little while.
She said
Oh,
she was.
I
At
didn't know
the,
that.
she said she was at home by herself, so it was real rough.
Oh, that's why her shows
Damn.
are popping up on my thing. Wow.
Yo.
That's sad.
You know, thoughts and prayers to Mona, like for real,
I
for
love
real,
her.
man.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
She's
Well,
a much
look-
better fit than that last bitch was on that show.
Yeah.
Oh, my
No
Melissa
lies
Melissa?
told.
Yeah.
Melissa
She
Ford.
was just want to argue women
Yeah,
takes. I was like, hold on now, Melissa. Come on. We know we
She
joking.
wants to be with the bear. Jason, leave her alone.
But
She's
They-
choosing the bear.
they used to punch down too, though. So, well, Joe used to punch down too.
True.
So it was a cause and effect.
She
almost.
wasn't made for it.
Nah, not
Yeah,
for
she
that.
wasn't made for it.
Because Melissa,
She
but
wasn't made for it.
They did talk crazy sometimes, but she did not. She
tried
wasn't
to play
as
cute.
smart as she thought she was in a lot of those spaces, and would have some ridiculous ass
Mhm.
opinions. And I'm like, I get that that's your opinion, that's cool,
Mhm.
but she would try to treat it as a fucking fact, and then they would, like Jason said, punch down on her ass, and she
Yeah.
like it would go nowhere. Basically, I don't know. She just
Well,
wasn't a
in-
good fit.
No, Mona is a much perfect fit because niggas hang out with niggas.
That
And
part.
Mona does not. She's not
She do
demure.
nigga
She's
shit
not. Yeah, she don't do decorum. She
at
is like
all.
straight up.
No.
She
Have you
wanted
ever seen her
boys. She's one of the
videos where
guys.
she goes out with her friends? She's so ratchet. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's hilarious though. But I
She
really,
really is.
We
I
got that
hope she
right here
gets
with
well
Lane.
soon for real.
One of the
She's
best.
so
What?
She is
One
our
of the
Mona.
best.
No, Helene has a level
She's a
of
Swiss
decorum.
Army friend. Shit. What? She can hang out with the chicks and the dudes.
Yes,
Got
but
point.
I
I will
don't
give
go
you that.
outside and act ratchet. You can ask Raya
She does not.
and Britt.
She
Nah,
Don't do
She
ratchet
has
you
shit.
a
the
very
you the Swiss
specific-
Army friend though. That's perfect. Shit.
No. If we're going
I
No,
feel
she
like
got
out of
that.
the
go
three
She
of
got
Raya.
that.
us,
She got that thing on her, but she's very
Always.
demure.
I
Always.
feel like out of the three of us, the most
I'm
ratchet,
ratchet.
behavior. No, I think I'm a little more ratchet than you are when we go out in
No,
public.
you're not ratchet.
No.
You're sloppy.
Y'all are,
You're
no.
not
I'm gonna say, do Brit be out there twerking and shit? Or she like
No, Brit be out there
No.
throwing
Yeah, I
up
didn't think so.
and doing other things.
white
Well,
white
I
girl,
don't
white
know.
girl,
If
white
One
girl.
time.
if we would have had Britt go to that thing that I took y'all to, I don't know. That would have been different.
Oh, she would.
But
Yeah, that
out
would
of
have
the
been good
group,
to see her.
the most
Yeah.
ratchet out of the group
Is Raya.
was Jazz and Raya.
Okay.
They
And I
definitely
mean-
had ratchet on lockdown.
And Raya sat in Brit juices. So we just
And
gonna
I just
keep
had
it
to
moving.
I had to survey the land and make sure wasn't nothing gonna happen to these motherfuckers. So I just stayed in the back in the cut.
Hey, what happens in Houston shows up on Talkin' Ish. All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
I know who I am. I'm the dumb drunk girl that you guys have to stop from going home with some dumbass. I know who I am. I'm gonna be
That
honest.
part.
Yeah,
you are
that's-
wouldn't
be
you
out.
are
That's
white
who I
girl
am.
wasted. You are
Accountability.
white girl
She
wasted.
wouldn't be out with me.
There it is.
You be being somebody tough.
Jason would have been like, bye, bitch. Bye. Hope I
She
see you
knew-
tomorrow if I don't. It's
She
okay.
knew
No,
better.
if we
Milk
came
carton
together, we
Brit.
leave together.
She knew better.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
better.
I don't
I
leave.
don't.
I don't leave nobody behind unless you
No
piss
slut
me off.
left
Shit.
behind.
No slut is left behind.
Thank you.
Shit.
Yeah, I will make sure. Now I will clown your ass and make you feel like shit the morning after.
Of course.
Because you fuck up
as
my
you
night.
should.
No. See, I will leave a motherfucker. I just won't leave them in a distressing situation. Like I won't let you walk
Yeah.
off with a dude. But if you piss me the fuck off and I say it's time to go and you
Yeah.
argue with me, I will leave you.
You give them the
And
Irish
you know what?
goodbye.
And I agree with that.
Yes.
I agree with that completely. If
I'm
it's
not
time
gonna
to go,
leave
it's
you
time
in
to
a
go.
situation where harm will come to you, but I will fucking leave you.
I agree. Absolutely.
Get in this car.
I-
Oh, you don't want to? Okay.
Bye.
Helene and
I'll just
Raya
force
and
you in.
Jazz are the only people that I would go out somewhere with because I know if they say it's time to go, it's fucking time
It's
to
time
go.
to
There's
go.
no, you know what I mean?
Black mama.
And vice
But I was
versa.
just getting drunk.
It's time to go.
You
Okay,
need that though.
well-
You need friends like that. Friends like that are them the ones that really care about you. Because other niggas that let you really, you know what I'm saying? And then call you the
Wind
next
up
day.
in a dumpster.
Look, because Raya came back from the bathroom and was like, "We're leaving," and I was like, "Oh, okay, we're leaving? It's time to go." And I was okay, all right,
All right.
shit, let's
Well-
get this shit together, then, goddamn.
Before we go, we're gonna go. We already had a her tip corner because Brit being Brit, she couldn't wait for her segment. She had to white supremacy of the Oscars. So with that, I'll say,
Do the knowledge, nigga.
and we're gonna move
Oscar
on
is
to
a white
the.
man.
No, it's actually
is.
based on a Hispanic guy who's actually dark.
No, I refuse. It is a
shit.
white man.
He's a little gold.
Okay,
white
it's a white man. It's actually Hershey's chocolate in gold wrapping. Nobody remembers that old Looney Tunes cartoon. That
I
was
do.
such a great one. That was awesome. We're gonna go to our question of the pod. Always given lovingly
Yes.
Oh,
by that beautiful ray of
Okay.
sunshine. Mr. Ray
I
Atman.
have a simple question this week. We're gonna go around the room. Wait till I
simple
call on
question for
you.
simple minds.
Yes. What is the weirdest injury you've ever sustained? We're gonna start with Rico.
I come from a black household, so when I got injured, my mom told me I better not say a goddamn word. But I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to,
CPS.
and twisted my damn ankle and never told her. Shit.
What
That's
were
the
you
weirdest one
doing
I got.
though?
I forgot what the fuck I was doing. I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. This happened when I was like 14, and
Oh, okay.
and I remember me just trying to walk, and that shit was just like excruciating pain. So I was just like, hey, I had to play this all the way off. My mom was not having that shit. So
Okay.
All right. Anthony, what's the weirdest injury you've ever sustained?
I don't know if y'all could see it. I have this little scar right here. I would get kind of close to the camera. Nope, you can't see it.
Okay.
Got in a car accident as a kid. We got hit by two drunk niggas coming out of the Popeyes parking lot on Four Corners. If you know, you know. And I went forward, and a piece of metal from the glove compartment, the knob,
Ooh.
it was a Chevy Mazda, not a Monza, not a Mazda. Google it, ugliest car ever made. A piece of it was already broken on the knob, and it went into my arm, and another piece of metal from the dash went in, and it pushed the skin here as a kid.
Ooh.
And my sister was above us because the impact, she was on. Thank goodness it was a small car. She would have flew out the windshield. And when they did the stitches, I could see the muscle pull, fat, and bone.
Ooh.
And I kept trying to stick my finger in it. My mom was slapping the shit out of me while she was crying. And after they finished all the stitches, my arm, it looked like I had a spider on it. Because it was 8 holes, 4, and the little stitches were sticking out, so it looked like a spider. So that's the weirdest injury I have.
Damn. Okay. Britt?
She was born.
I thought it was the time that I stuck a butcher knife through the webbing of my thumb, but that wasn't it.
Oh,
or the time
okay.
that I slammed my finger in a car door and I couldn't get it open, so I had to rip it out with the door still shut. That wasn't it. The weirdest injury that I ever sustained. I don't know if you can see it. I have a cut in my eyebrow. So I was at the beach with my dad. I was like 7, and my dad. You know how beer comes with the little plastic rings?
Yeah.
So he had some, so he was swinging it behind him. So as he was swinging it behind him, I bent down. And as he was swinging it back full force, it hit me here, and it cut down to the bone. So I was bent over and I started crying. And my dad said, "Girl, what's all that crying about? What's your problem?" And I stood up and blood was gushing everywhere. So then they took me to the emergency room, and the lady said, "What happened?" And I said, "My daddy hit me in the head with a beer can."
And she looked at Britt and goes, "I can see that."
And she said, "Excuse me, sir, can you please exit the room?" And my dad looked at me, and I looked around, and I said, "Daddy, can I have ice cream?" And then they made him leave. And when they brought him back in, because I explained the whole story, I got ice cream later, but it was down to the bone, completely down to the bone.
Yeah. I gotta say, I find that kind of sexy now. A woman with a little slash right here, healed, not busted wide open. Ever since Jade Cargill got hers busted open, and it looks good on her, like it's all closed, and she's got that little slash right there. It looked like an anime character. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Pretty hot. Makes you look mysterious, like you were in a sword fight, but your clumsy ass just ran into a damn beer can.
My daddy hit me in the head with a beer can as a small child. That is a very interesting way to start that story.
Okay, Helene.
Yeah.
What's your weirdest injury?
So, what is the question? Because my child was talking to me.
What is your weirdest injury that you've sustained?
Getting pregnant?
Probably. I have this scar, but that's not that weird. Oh, you know what? I have this scar. You can't see it. This is before I got fat, so I can't blame it on being fat, even though I was hungry. It was right after Thanksgiving.
Attack of the big back?
Yeah, but I wasn't fat then.
No, but you had a big back tendency.
I did. So it was right after Thanksgiving. We had turkey and ham, and we have the carving knife, the electric carver, the one that back in the day you had to plug them bitches in. They weren't battery operated. Like I plugged that hoe in. I think I was 16 or 17. I plugged it in. Oh, you know what? I have another one. I plugged it and went to go start, was cutting some ham, and it was, it has serrated teeth that go back and forth. There's two sets of serrated teeth, and I cut through my thumb. But yeah.
All that
I
noise
can't.
and you done bust your shit 13
there.
times.
Oh wow.
So I cut through my thumb, like, and I cut through it in the because it's serrated, so it lifted up my thumb,
Right.
and like I could see bone. But I was like, I told my dad, and my dad was like, "Well, stop bleeding on the ham." So I was like, "Well, okay." And so,
Your grandmother got to eat.
and so he got up, very Marine of him, and was like, he came over to look at it. He was like, "Well, I'm gonna go get some alcohol and some peroxide." He's like, "So separate the ham." So I'm like he told me to hold my thumb up. So I was holding my thumb up. I wrapped it in a dish towel, and I was separating the bloody ham from the other ham, because we wasn't throwing the ham away. And so he came back with peroxide, alcohol. I screamed a little bit, and then he went and got super glue and super glued it back. So I never went to the doctor.
Never went to the hospital. Okay.
Nope. So I just had a little flap of skin hanging.
Stay away from electric knives in the Coretta.
I have not used one since.
I've never really been injured like that, but I think like during COVID, I was outside with the kids and then I raced them and I pulled my groin, but like I heard it as I did it, and I was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck was that?" I said, "Did I rip my pants?" And I was like, "No, I can't walk." I said, "This is over with. No more racing. I got to stretch. In the 30s, you got to start stretching before you start doing shit."
Yep. You're getting old, sir. You're getting old.
Actually, Raya,
First sign.
my first time grilling, I burnt my damn hands off.
What, are you trying to pick up the grill?
What, did you touch the thing?
Nah, I put too much lighter fluid on, and then when I threw the flame in there, that shit just whoosh. Yeah, I was sleeping with my hand in water cups for like 2 weeks.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Way to go, Mister from The Color Purple was trying to cook sugar for breakfast.
Nigga tried to put a fire out. Niggas,
That shit had my whole shit sizzling.
Oh.
I broke my nose stepping in a chandelier.
Stepping into a chandelier?
Chandeliers are on the roof.
Chandeliers on ceilings.
They're high up.
I had a chandelier sitting next to my bed. In the middle of the night, I got up, stepped in the chandelier, and fell face forward into a table.
Only breathe.
Damn.
And because I couldn't see it, I had no way to brace myself.
That shit sound like something from Kill Bill.
Yes.
Ryan
My
Desolation.
injury.
No, what's that movie where they like the fucking like the death be coming for you?
Death becomes her.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Final
no,
Destination.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brit's shit was some Final Destination shit.
Death is still coming for you, hon.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Wow,
many
thank
times.
you. Thank you, Rhea.
My injury, I know you guys are gonna find this hard to believe. But
Could it
I
be
was
when you got
I
knocked?
was cutting my pussy hair. The knife, no, not the knife. The blade of the scissors cut into my coochie, and it started to bleed. And I panicked, and I didn't know what to do. So I realized.
Ray,
that
you got
people,
RPV?
What is that?
Roast beef pussy.
I looked it up years ago. I have a Barbie pussy. So you have to spread the lips to get the hair. Just, it was very hairy. And I was trying to get ready for summer because when you live up north, you don't shave your pussy in the winter. So this was the summer. It was almost summertime.
2 minutes and 37 seconds.
You have to spread the lips to cut the hair.
2 hours.
And I
37.
felt it, and it started bleeding, and I panicked. And the only thing I know how to do is put a piece of tissue, like men do when they cut their face shaving. So I put a piece of tissue down there, but it was still bleeding profusely. So I had to put a pad on. And it hurt so bad. It hurt because that skin is so sensitive. So that was my weirdest injury.
How old were you when this happened?
32.
You got a veteran coochie and you cut yourself off like that is crazy.
There are so many things wrong with that situation. First of all, 32 and using scissors.
Well, because it was a full bush. I had to trim it before I could shave it.
Man, you should have just tried to shave first.
You should have dared that shit.
Why didn't you get trimmed, like hair trimmer, or like a beard trimmer?
I don't know.
She used what she had in the house.
I mean, that's what
But
I had.
scissors?
Hair cutting scissors. So you hold them like
It's
you
still-
cut hair?
Yeah, but it's scissors nonetheless, sweetheart. No, you're not a barber. You're just trying to do a tapered fade?
I was trying to get it
This
short
nigga.
enough so that I
Right.
could use the razor. Not a
Right.
mechanical razor, just a
She's trying to
regular
give herself-
razor.
Oh.
I am not putting these anywhere near my vagina.
That's
No.
the scissors I used. The hair cutting scissors.
Yes.
Any
That's the
scissors.
same one. I still have them.
No.
Well, I don't gotta worry
No.
about that now. I live in Florida. I stay shaved.
Wow. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a wonderful time.
And what is a Barbie pussy?
I just looked it up.
It's very, very like this. There's no hanging meat. There's no heat curtains. It's just like this.
Nothing
It's
wrong
not
with
like
the
a-
extras, okay?
It closes.
It's not like a Arby's
There's
beef and cheddar.
nothing
is what you're
wrong
saying.
with
I love
extras.
beef and cheddars.
They're
There's
delicious.
No, I'm not
Nothing
saying
wrong.
there's anything wrong with it. But years ago, me and my friend looked it up on BuzzFeed. It was a BuzzFeed quiz to see what kind of pussy you had. And I have a Barbie.
Did y'all never watch
I-
that show? Was it not Naked and Afraid? No, the game show where they were the dating game show where the motherfuckers was naked.
Yeah, where you have to
yeah.
look at your.
Yeah, I love
Rhea
that
watched
show.
it.
And they do
Yeah,
like
I
that
love
you
that
would,
show.
and
I
they start at
watched
the
it.
feet and work his way up until,
Yep.
and then when
Yeah.
they get to like the groin, you. I have never
Yeah.
seen. I'd be like, what is that shape of vagina? I've not seen that before.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it. Every vagina is pretty.
Vaginas
That's
are
not a
weird.
true
That's not
statement.
true. All pussies
That's
are
not a true
are not
statement.
created
Just
equally.
like every dick is not
Well, it's
nice
something that you
looking.
can't. It's
Sure
something
ain't.
you can't control. It's nothing wrong.
That don't
with
mean
it.
it's gotta be
It's
cute. Just like saying every
nature.
baby is cute. Every baby is not fucking
Everybody
cute.
doesn't like the exact same thing.
Every baby's
Everybody
not cute.
has.
Every vagina
Everybody
is not
doesn't
attractive.
like the exact same thing.
Well-
Not every guy is attracted to
Okay.
a Barbie pussy every single
All
time.
right. We are not doing recommendations because
Look at Helene.
I recommend any woman keep scissors away from your gash. You don't need to slash the gash. Let Rhea be a prime example. So we are gonna wrap it up. Rhea. Oh my
2 for
God.
2.
Right.
Now your vagina looks like Snake Plissken. What the hell is going
Does it
on
have a
with you,
scar?
bro?
But I
You got a
still have a scar. Yes,
It's-
I have a scar.
RBP.
Wow. Rhea's vagina is gonna go into an apocalyptic world where it's gonna stop.
RBP, man.
Gonna rescue the president's daughter. Okay.
There are
that's
so
it.
many
We're
things
done.
that I know about Rhea against my will.
Yes. Yes. Oh man. All because she
We're two
wanted
bitches
to give
cruising
up.
brunch.
Yep.
There's
She
more.
just wanted to give her vagina a high
I would
and
be
tight.
like, Rhea, I want to see the scar now. I want to see what you did.
Photographic evidence. But we're gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much to everybody who watched, all 5 of you. Thank y'all. Hopefully you were not scarred for life after what just transpired. Hopefully you learned, because one thing about Rhea, she is a life lesson. She gives life.
I'm
Mother
a
has
cautionary
lived.
tale.
you are a cautionary tale because mother has
Suppositories.
lived. Suppositories, not
No,
droplets.
you, ma'am, are a great book.
You are.
A book that I would
My
read.
coworker
Anthony, the new
keeps
segment
telling
should be
me I
called
need
What
to
Did We
write
Learn from Raya Today?
Honestly,
Thank you. So
We
what did
should
we learn,
write a book.
kids?
we should write a book.
our pussies.
With scissors.
Never use scissors and use suppositories.
I know what to give you now for Christmas. You are getting childproof scissors. You know the ones they give to PK?
Get it a
Rounded
Manscaped
and
kit.
dull. Yep. I'm going to get you a Manscaped 2.0 and a lifetime supply of Nair.
Get that damn thing that they got on
I
TikTok
can't use
now.
Nair.
Oh, you
Nair
can't
is
use
horrible.
Nair?
Don't use Nair.
Oh,
Okay.
the one that you can shave completely.
Fucking
The one
stinks
on
too.
TikTok. I know what you're talking
The
about.
one for the bald guys? That
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get you that, sis, because Lord have mercy. But look, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure, as always, if this is your first time watching, thank you. We truly
We're
appreciate it. And we're sorry, but we hope you learned something, okay? Please hit that red subscribe button because it'll only take you a second. Leave a blue thumbs up because blue thumbs are cool. And hit the bell and turn your notifications to all so you'll be notified when a new episode drops. But I swear, I think episode 197 is the end. I don't think we can come back. I just don't think we can.
But you know what? We didn't think we could come back from ATM, and then here we are. So
Yeah,
there's more.
Yeah.
There's more to be had, I'm sure.
there's more in store. But last but not least, Jason, before we call it an episode, please let folks know where they can find Was It Good Though with you and your sister, Jazz. They're not blood related, which makes them even more related. 'Cause them niggas fuss like brother and sister. My God.
Yes, I am one half of the Was It Good Though podcast, where we do talk about movies and TV shows. When you see this episode here, we would have dropped our full cross review, featuring Miss Caressa with the Beretta. Also, last Friday we dropped a recap of the Invincible episodes 1 through 3 when they just dropped that, so you can also check that out as well. But yeah, we on our road to
Well done episode.
200 as well, so yeah, man, celebratory.
Y'all gonna get to it before us.
We will.
And that's okay.
It's all good.
But it's all good.
It's not a rush. It's not a rush.
No, it's not. It is a marathon, not a sprint. But again, thank you, Jason. Rico, as always, wise man.
I
thank
know
you
where
so
you
much
can
for joining
find
me.
Thank you.
Rico. You can find Rico 6 clicks north of the fallen tree in Bunker 82, where he is currently fucking residing.
Paradise,
Waiting for
baby.
the impending. There
Paradise.
it is. Waiting for impending doom. Folks, thank y'all once again. Thank y'all so much. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but we are always grateful for everybody who checks us out, who writes in, who actually come on this crazy ass podcast and join us for the insanity. We truly thank y'all. And with that being said, it is time to say adios until next time. So for Miss Coretta with the Beretta, aka Miss Patty Two Pistols, Miss Helene Ferragamo, for that beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Araya Anderson, aka Mistress ATM, and now I don't even want to mention the accidental vagina. There it is. Thank you, aka Scissor Snatch, Miss Araya Anderson. And for that slightly annoyed mixed chick, aka the progenitor of light-skinned rage, Miss Hertep herself, Miss Britt Williams. I am Anthony saying, if you are out in them streets, again, I am Anthony Sterling. I gotta get my full government because I don't care. If you are out in them streets, please be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. Especially if you're trying to shave your vagina. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
See you later, nigga.